and more enemies for sure. Hey kids, welcome to the table. We started a little early tonight. Dad is losing sleep here, so we got to figure out a way to fix that. So we're going to try to see if we can't get it done by 10 o'clock. Well, if we're lucky, we'll get a chance. Tonight we're in a different world. We are looking at Wonderland, and apparently this is like Jim Dark Magic's magical kingdom of some sort. You tell me. But I get the impression that we are here to find him, since nobody knows where he is, and he got zapped off when we gave him the book. Remember the book? I remember the book. Pepperidge Farms remembers. All right, let's see here. We are looking at
round
637. 37.
Game 6, prologue.
We're on the Wonderland map. We're using the original adventure deck. We've applied the rule stickers. Would you please click? We already had Artifact 15. And I got the 2 canoes. And then I have the new cards here.
You are roused from a stupor by the sound of an argument, finding yourself in an inn decked out in purple with skulls. A put-upon barkeep is trying to explain to a vexed Omen.
Your drink is free, sir. They all are, by order of the king.
Omen looks out a window, and his eyes narrow.
What king are we talking about?
The barkeep points to a wooden crest with an etching of Jim Dark Magic wearing a crown.
King Dark Magic.
Omen plops into his favourite chair.
Wait, why is this even here?
This chair.
Whatever. I hate this place already. Let's find King Jim and get out of here.
Outside the inn is a world made, improbably, of candy. Toffee stone paths, gumdrop trees, sugar snow. Where the stars should be, hearts, four-leaf clovers, horseshoes, and rainbows shimmer and dance in the sky.
Lucky Charms.
Step 1,
Omen orders.
figure out what level of hell we're on.
The Dark Magic Inn is HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Place your mug tokens there, which Glenn hasn't.
It's not on the end.
Your ugly mug.
We take up all the space.
No.
Place tokens there, start there, and escape there. Add look for help to the contracts row.
Look for help. Contract row.
Each player reads F.
Each player reads F. Also, this contract says before scoring the game, the player with the most companions is the star. And there's a bonus for players who acquired 5 or more companions.
Wow.
So it's a companional.
Thank you for reading that. Since we just lost 8 of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my love.
Oh yeah. I came to Acquisitions Incorporated to escape my parents and my position. Now I've found an entire world where I can be judged on my own merits. I want to find out everything I can about this place, and wherever I go, I got there because of what I can do, not who I am. I wonder if there are any more royal refugees like me out here. I'll just try not to think about what's happening back home. Nayla can take care of herself for now. I hope. I take the contract scour for answers for myself. If the Vengeful is playing, I finally realized why one of my coworkers looks so familiar. He was the student of the Royal Court's tracker. I told him, I remember your mentor, Zana. I'm sorry for your loss. She was kind to me and used to sneak me crumpets during boring court sessions. He looked like he was about to bow or something, but I stopped him. We're teammates. Equals. Fetch card 165. Partnership.
Mine is a taste of freedom. I care not for this stupid happy place with its stupid happy people. But we're a world away from Deputy Gun, literally, which means no chance of an ambush. I'll swing from licorice vines and candy jungles, also literally, if that means not having to look over my shoulder every 5 minutes. I wish I could sit back with a block of birch and whittle my worries away, but I don't know if I'll have much luck carving the massive lollipops and striped canes that people call trees here. I may not have what it takes to be a candy worker. At least I can eat my failures. Okay,
Or
so
a
I
candy
take
striper.
yeah. Ooh. So I take the contract, take a breath for myself.
Take a breath.
And
There
if
you
the
go.
ambitious is playing, and we haven't already fetched cousins,
You already have.
we already have fetched cousins.
Yep.
Then I fetch card 101 cousins.
Yes. All of the Craig and I were the last ones that didn't have a shared card that was marked,
Mhm.
so that is now done.
Gotcha.
All of the team shared cards are out for all of the different pairings of our group.
All right. Shaking hands and kissing babies. I've always dreamed of seeing new worlds, but this is more strange and somehow less new than I imagined. It's definitely a world, though, and it's like I almost recognize some part of this place. Aha! This reminds me of the adventures of Prince Drashar, where he claimed to have visited a mirror dimension of Northrim. And here I thought his description of a peppermint fresh air was just creative writing. I've got to find out if Sugar Go really makes pizza towers, and if the sugar spinners of Cinnamonton, then see the sugar spinners of Cinnamonton and meet the fearless gnomes of Cocoa Falls.
I believe it's pronounced Chicago.
Chigargo, Chigargo. Chigargo.
Because we have Molassissippi.
Cool. Gotcha. I take the contract, kissing hands and shaking babies for myself.
That is not what that's. Glenn's dyslexia is kicking in on the word level now.
All right.
Kissing hands and shaking babies.
I may not understand how this place could be made of candy, but I know that when someone's trying to cover their tracks, the tracks here are more than just suspect. Sheriff Crenshaw had 6 in the palm of her hand and a finger in every pie. Now we're in a place where pies just happen. I don't know what made her start toasting people after so long. Maybe she felt the heat from Zana's investigation. Yeah, I can see that. I can't shake the feeling it goes deeper than that. Deeper than those pizza dishes that deeper than those pizza dishes they make near Windy Peak. And I'm lost on the sauce. Every time I think I've gotten to the bottom of it, I find another layer of cheesy mystery. And now I'm stuck to the bottom of the pan, burnt out, unable to get any answers. Boy, we're just taking a metaphor real far here.
It's gone way too far.
I think I need to stop writing these before lunch. That's exactly. Okay, I can see that.
Oh, I see. He's hungry.
I take the contract, how many sides to a hex for myself?
There you go. Glenn, I did not shuffle the tones, if you would be so kind.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right here. This is
Here.
Please open.
Well,
That was cool.
Just throwing things at me.
I wasn't even trying.
You just started.
I just dropped it. It just dropped laterally instead of vertically. Right. Cool. So we have now read F. This game is not cooperative. Your goal is once again to earn the most points of any player and try to find King Gem. New rules. Canoe. You must have a canoe market item in order to move along a river path.
Stream.
So any of the blue paths require a canoe. Some also require extra movement.
extra canoes.
No. All the canoes.
I have got 2 canoe.
Can you canoe? Okay. And Glenn, can you help us figure out who goes first?
I can.
Thanks. Oh, he even silenced his phone so it doesn't make weird
I
noises.
did.
Craig it is.
Ah, crap.
So Craig gets put in 3. I put in 2. Chris puts in 1. And the undeserving puts in 0.
Exactly.
Glenn also climbed.
That's right.
Glenn has not yet begun to clank.
I will soon clank. Real soon.
Stumble Burgle. Dark magic.
Buy all our playsets and toys.
Oh, do we want to actually
Yeah,
put
we
out?
probably ought to put on the.
Feed out the.
Oh yes, we
adventure
should
log?
probably do that.
Is this in addition? Is this an additional card?
Well, it said to put it in the adventure row.
Okay.
I'm assuming that it appears
406.
there because that hasn't been
Because it
set up
hasn't.
yet.
Okay, because it hadn't asked us to set it up yet.
Correct.
Okay.
Although it does have a dragon attack, so it doesn't count. You don't
Yeah.
do a dragon attack. Oh yay! +1 for dragon attacks.
No dragon.
We can't
attacks.
get rid of the market realignment.
Arrive. I have arrived. Let's see.
Dragon.
The Defiant and the Ambitious may each acquire the top card of the Longsword or Mercenary pile in turn order. All right. The
Defiant
Who?
and ambitious.
Defiant. Do
That's
you-
me.
Yes.
It's not
do you
us.
I
want
will.
the-
I will. Yes. I will acquire a free
Is
card.
that?
Damn it! I didn't want a Longsword.
I got a companion. It's acquired, so it's in your discard.
Yeah, it's in your discard. We're missing a card out here.
Discard.
Well, it's also
we haven't
gonna
finished
arrive.
yet, so Mountain Goat arrives.
Yeah. Oh, Mountain Goat arrives.
Everybody puts in a clank.
I don't want to put any clank.
Oh yes, you do. Join the clankiness, Glenn. And the Winter Wolf, and this is the one that's scratched off. Once you scratched off all 3 parts of this message, part 1 of 3, and the other one was in the second message was in the cooperative deck, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it popped up last
There was
last
one
week.
in there, yeah.
I want to go find it.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I thought we did 3 of 3 already.
No, we haven't done that yet. We'll have done 2 of them.
But we
Alright.
did scratch, or do we scratch them off or do we have to defeat them?
No, just scratch them off. Once you've revealed the message is what it says.
Oh. Oh yeah, it says to read something, so hopefully we're looking for
Eat your
Wolf number.
Wheaties,
wolf number 3.
Drink your oatmeal.
Be sure to drink your
Yeah, Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. There we go.
That's it.
Commercial?
Oh, this doesn't sound fun.
Is that?
Trash a market item from the market. I mean, do we get rid of that thing right away, or is it main if I have one in my?
Wow, a market item already?
Trash a single market item.
Yeah,
We all have that.
That sucks.
yeah, that's one of
And the
the.
only way to get rid of it is get rid of the card
Is if
is
the market's
to
empty.
empty the market out.
Wow.
And I got it too. We're gonna burn through it fast.
Yep.
Yeah. What are you gonna get rid of?
That
sucks.
Canoes.
Yeah, let's kill. No, let's get rid of a pitchfork
Pitchfork.
or not
Pickaxe.
pitchfork.
Read a passage that ends
But-
with 4
I like the pickaxe.
is the second of the 3 messages.
That's also worth 1 gold, so I get 1 gold, right?
Yep.
So what'd you do? You trash what?
Trash.
A market item.
Trash a market item.
We all have to
market
do it.
realignment.
You have to?
Yeah,
We
because
all
we all have the card.
Gotta get rid of it.
Because we sucked
Once the
last
market's
week.
empty, we get rid of that card.
Or if
What
you
else we got
banish
here?
it.
And we got 1 movement,
Trash it.
so
Buy 'em while you
let's try
can.
going this way.
Now so I will say, there are 2 Winter Wolves that aren't scratched in this deck. So there are 3 Winter Wolves in this deck.
Oh.
And there are 3 Winter Wolves in that deck, I'm guessing.
Oh, so there's
So
probably.
those might be unrelated message sets.
I've got 5. Let's see.
In-laws.
Let's grab
I'm not law for an in-law.
him. And let's do cautious step.
Oh,
Acquire
did you take our
minus-
shared card?
minus 2 clank. Take those back. I got too many in there as it is.
Oh, pardon me. Winter Wolf can't be in its dragon attack.
Oh.
So instead, the ambitious and the vengeful each get an elixir of hunting.
Okay.
All right, so that's me.
Okay.
All done.
Sparring rivals.
Elixir of hunting is that this one?
That's the one with the
2 for
green vial.
deck
With
for
that,
gold.
yeah, 2 deck or 4 gold. or-
Who is it? The ambitious and the vengeful.
Yeah.
What I did.
You got an elixir.
Card
hunting.
arrived. Okay, now we need to
2
shuffle
swords
these
into 4 gold. What are you doing now?
Shuffling
Oh.
dragon attack cards back in.
Put you.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. You know me, Glenn.
Why didn't you lay these out first?
He bought them.
Oh, yeah. It's the population step. Got
Yeah.
it.
Sorry.
You were correct.
I'm half a step behind Craig. He's in a hurry.
And I'm.
The other one says you want to be done by 10.
This is true. At the rate I'm going, it ain't happening.
Let me shuffle. You play your turn.
I shuffled a couple times. It's fine.
All right.
Doesn't need to be super thorough. Okay.
find out what's in the rest of this. 'cause
Brownie.
there might be a dragon
Monster.
attack.
What?
No.
He
No.
said there might be a
Oh,
dragon.
And fail forward.
Ooh, fell forward good.
If you make a Clank, draw a card. Yeah.
All right, so
It only costs one.
this is kind of cool, I guess. Employee of the month, they stumble. Below quarterly revenue, they scramble and burgle. I have 4 marks.
Ooh.
I also generate 2 Clank.
Clank.
I draw a card. Excuse me, another burgle. If I increase reputation with another player this turn, trash this card. Well, I'm going to increase reputation with all of us.
Nice.
So advance a reputation. Everybody gets a coin.
Coin. Thank you.
It feels like we're gonna get a lot of money this game, and there's not going to be enough market items.
I'm going to trash that coin. Or trash that card. If I get 3 or more gold this turn, I can trash this card. That'd be awesome. I don't think it's going to happen though. So with that, I have 3 movement.
3?
Yeah. 3
Wow.
movement, 3 skill, and 1 sword. I am going places. Ooh, can I get that major secret? I can. And then stop in a forest. Seems pretty good. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
3 so.
5 gold.
There you go.
Hey, guess what?
Making the money.
Trash it.
I'm getting rid of this card.
Wow.
And then I have 3 skill. I am definitely picking up fail forward and a mercenary. Fantastic.
On another mountain goat. On arrive, we each
Great.
get a Clank.
Damn, mountain goat. I'm gonna have so much clank in that bag when it goes in, which is going to be soon.
You're in trouble.
I think I'm in trouble.
Alright, so I get a Clank. And then I mean, do we have any boss monsters? Is that a boss monster or just a monster?
Just
No,
a monster.
boss monsters come out of the boss deck.
Yep, we
Yeah,
have no boss
okay.
deck.
So it says I can make a Clank to reduce a boss monster. Okay,
Yeah,
so I get a gold and got to trash a market item.
Oh my gosh.
I'll trash these. The
contract.
extra contract.
Hey, Time Roller.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We're in Wonderland.
Timber.
Not that Wonderland. The other Wonderland.
Oneaterland?
Conederland. I love it.
Choose another player. We each get gold.
Choose another player.
I'm gonna take in-laws with my 5. I don't get the.
Oh, when you
it doesn't
play.
happen now. I was mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Don't have any swords, and then I've got 2 movement. So I think I'll go to the
forest?
Is that a forest?
Yeah, it's
It is.
a forest.
And it takes 2 to get there.
Whenever I end my turn in a forest.
Well,
Go.
how convenient. I guess that worked out for you, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Alright. My D card
Draw.
pile.
Your D card.
Extravagant assassin. Gets you gold if you make a Clank. And when you acquire, you get a sword.
Alright. Nothing. Movement. No generation. Ugh. Just a blah.
Clankety clank, clankety clankety clank.
I'm caught up with you guys on the Clank. Seems
You
fair.
have not begun to catch me.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna come down here.
Don't get me.
A 1.
And I got 3.
Sparring rivals.
Yeah, maybe.
Company training. That does get rid of the bag pull. We've got 2 extra bag pulls right now.
Jeez.
What's company training do?
If you increase reputation with another player this turn, draw a card.
Hmm.
It's not pass sale, it's live die. It's not pass fail, it's live die.
I'm gonna go with the 3. I'll
The
go with
ultimate
Storm
pass fail.
Rivals.
Okay?
Yeah, it's kind of boring, but that's what I'm doing.
It's what he do.
That's what
Spring
I'm doing.
revolves.
Willow!
Sup, Willow? He's a companion.
Alright, so we got a Clank.
Yep.
We've got
Personality.
draw a card. We've got another Clank.
Nice!
Let's see.
Craig is challenging me for supremacy in the Clank space.
Timer Oler has a waving maple. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's no paths really to ignore here. Only have one movement.
Time roller, were you streaming today or was that yesterday I saw?
So we'll go there. No purpose behind, so just 3.
Willow's worth a victory point, it just has one of each. And a bunch of descriptive words written on it.
Increase reputation with another player. This turn, draw a card.
So your market.
I never get
your
a-
below market. Your
Stuff
below
like
quarter
that. We're gonna do
goes
that
in the
this
file
time.
cabinet.
Well, yeah, both of these have been trashed. I set them over here just to say that they're not in play.
And that's it.
But yes,
All done.
well, except for the employee of the month. I want that one to be. That's gonna be used to him. Okay. So this
sorry.
one. Dragon attack! It's the bone axe. It's the bone axe. Acquire +2 Clank. Wow. But I like it so nice. Nothing, get it.
And we're still doing 2, or do we have
3.
just 1 danger?
Just the one extra danger, yep.
Okay. Sorry, Glenn.
Wow.
Well,
I shuffled them too.
I heard Rob. All right. Burgle, burgle, burgle. And the stumble and the sidestep. Unfortunately, I'm not in the danger zone, so I don't get -2 Clank. But I do get 1 Clank.
You do.
And I have 1 move and 4 skill and 1 combat again. Well, my 1 move, I'm going to get a minor secret. Jews.
It's a minor secret. Wait.
Yeah. couple of swords for later use. I just have the 1 sword right now, which I can't really do anything with. I suppose if I acquired that extravagant assassin, I'd have 2 swords I could kill a goblin. That doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Or you could acquire it and then kill Brownie.
I'm not forced.
Oh,
Bummer, dude.
I've only got 1 sword.
I will acquire the assassin, which gives me an extra sword, or gives me a sword unacquired, and then I'll use my 2 swords to kill a goblin and gain a point.
You want to kill a mountain goat?
Does it give me money?
Yodelay,
Use
yodelay,
your 1.
yodelay.
Same as a goblin.
Yeah, but if I leave the mountain goat there, I don't draw an extra card.
It's true.
I will stick with my decisions. And then
Kill
with
the
my,
mountain goat on a mountain, you get more money.
that's what I'm saying. Save for later. With my other 2, I will pick up Willow. Willow.
Well, oh.
Willow. Oh, Willow.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay. Freelance Bard. Draw a card. Companion. Get extra skill. And the animate object. Animate object.
Yep.
You may destroy this card to animate an available item card with no acquired text from Q5. Apply the name banner and acquire +1 Clank stickers to it. Mark it and rename it.
It's a whole thing. We haven't successfully done it yet.
Do. Okay. And then, alright, so I just have 1 movement and 4 skill. That's it. So there's only one way I can go,
This way.
or I could just not go
You could.
and stay on the
That seems
path,
counterproductive.
I guess.
I'll leave it to you.
It's funny because I want to go north for some reason because you guys are all going south and it looks like north is the hard way to go. So, okay, so 4 skill. Can't get the Banax. I can get the freelance bard. I can get the animate object.
Oh. I forgot to gain 3 gold for my burgle that I advanced that on. I get 1 gold for each other player's mark that I used that turn.
Nice. Do we all get a gold for that? We did.
Yep.
Okay.
We handed those out. Craig and I gave them out like candy at Halloween.
And I'm only gonna, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and defeat a goat.
In the forest?
Yeah.
One Clank.
No one gets to see what he does to the goat in the forest.
Okay. And then, oh, that's my
If nobody
discard
was there to
pile.
hear it, was there a sound?
We're even putting the discards because
That's fine. You can put it where we use
Right inside your, he starts drawing.
plays. I know, right? Exactly.
Look at that.
Isn't that what you were doing
Got
last week?
goblins.
I did
Yeah.
just stick it on my cart, my pile.
It's easy
So,
to do.
Oh, and I've got yeah, okay, well, that's it. That's my turn.
Alright.
Back draw.
Dragon attack.
Dargon.
And another back draw.
Just the one, please.
Pine treat.
3.
3 here.
Still.
Oh,
The
yeah.
brownie is still danger.
Some guy could have killed a brownie in the forest, but he didn't. He killed a goat.
3 black.
Explain me that.
Does it take less to kill a brownie in the forest?
No.
Oh.
You would have to be in the forest to kill it.
Maybe he only had 1 sword.
I don't
The
think
goat's
it's a
sword.
sword.
Oh, the gate. Oh, I see.
I would
I
have
thought
done
the
it.
goat took two.
I absolutely would have done it if I had 2 swords.
Seems reasonable.
So I wanted the movement.
Hello. What
Yeah,
happened? Oh,
I just
dragon.
dealt it and drew 3 blacks. So it's
Fantastic.
your turn, Glenn.
Yeah. Just trash and stuff.
What'd you draft? The other. Oh, the other.
Contractual obligation.
Yeah.
Because everything else is really useful. I mean, the satchel is probably the next least useful thing.
I get a coin. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of double and triple steps in this. That's why I want that hatchet.
The pickaxe.
Yeah. Sorry.
5. Of course, it's 5.
Still got our ambient sounds.
Glenn, did you shuffle the tone tab?
Yeah.
Okay. What tone is that?
That is the employee handbook.
Thank you. They're all in play. Handbook. It's got text scratched out.
It does acquire. Oh no! You may trash this card. May trash a card in your play area or discard pile.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a
So you've
your
been
stumbles.
fired.
So you've been fired. I mean, that's another way to trash these terrible market cards, I suppose.
Yes.
Not that I'm getting to 7 skill anytime soon, but
And that we've got one other one that's -3, don't we?
Alright.
well, victory points, yes.
I'll go ahead and
Let's
do
work
that.
it off.
Yeah.
Alright. You bought lesson in ambition, which I'm probably gonna regret. Yeah.
Beauty.
Booty.
Beady beady beady.
Beady, beady, beady.
beady,
Okay,
beady.
look.
All right.
So Jason is still in the Eastern
Plus one
time
Clank.
zone, but
Yes.
somewhere in Ohio tonight.
And draw a card.
He's on his way.
And +1 Clank. And +1 Clank.
You're gonna be all gamed out.
Yep.
Wow.
And thankfully, because
Get rid of that. Work it off.
Yep, exactly.
Generate 3 clank. It's that.
Sayonara, sucker.
Very nice.
And yep, no use for him right now. Let's see what do you do.
Yeah, is there a way for me to make another clank on my turn?
You got one of those too?
One
We
gold
don't have
for
one.
him.
I know. But I'm saying in your hand.
It's in my hand right now,
Yeah.
and I didn't get my second clank with it.
One movement.
Stumble with it.
Go there. Actually, no, we'll go here since I got me a sword.
I decided to stand still,
Okay.
so my turn ended in the forest.
Put 2 gold from the bank on a monster card.
But
Dang it, come here.
Get over here.
Let's make you worth 6.
Wow.
nice.
And then let's see, I did my move. I got my sword. We got 1, 2.
Oh, did you get a minor secret?
I have not got my secret. A footy. No benefit to spend it, or is it? I can do that right now, right?
You absolutely can.
Since I wouldn't be able to go any further than that.
That's
next turn.
fair. Yeah.
It's,
What?
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything good?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty.
Beauty.
He's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
And we'll call that good.
Alright then. And Dragon! Industrial espionage. Hex Corp up, but each other player applies the effect instead of you. Wow. We're 2 hit point for each step that Hex Corp's reputation is higher than Acquisitions Incorporated. You buy that, you enemy. There's. Oh, was it you? You had a little clank in the. We were going with.
Yeah, I
clank
got a
in
whole
here.
little clank in there right now. Yeah.
Fantastic. Drawing 3 still.
3's a
Now throw. Oh, and one of them comes out.
Shocker.
This is not surprising.
Nope.
All right, this is me.
We're drawing way too many black ones.
Okay, so Burgle Dark Magic Burgle, Market Realignment, and Work It Off. So, Work It Off is +1 clank. Draw a card. Burgle.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because that won't let me. Oh yes, it will actually.
Hey.
Check this out. I'm going to use my 6th skill to acquire the Bone Axe.
Bunax.
When I acquire it, I generate 2 clank.
Nice.
And I get rid of this garbage.
Yeah, I'm fingers crossed I get to draw my other stumble.
Which item did you kill in the market?
I'm about to, after I get my gold, because that counts first.
Okay.
I will murder a. Somebody murdered a pickaxe?
Yep.
Wow, that's awful. I will get rid of a backpack.
Dora was very unhappy.
Very few of us are going to be able to get items, unfortunately.
That is my entire turn.
Cool.
I got the bone axe, that's all I wanted.
Mark's the only one who can buy anything at this point.
Yep, if I can get to a town, I have to get movement though. Ho, Scepter of the Ape Lord. +3 clank. There's a way to get rid of that card.
Yeah, it's only 3.
When
and
you
it's
play it.
3 skill every time you draw.
Every time.
Jeez. Alright. So, I have 2 clank and draw a card. Ah! I didn't get another clank. Do I have a companion in my play area? No. But the first time I enter a forest, I can pay a movement so I don't have to stop. Except,
One movement. You're gonna stay in the forest again.
I've still only got 1 movement, so I'm kind of going to stay.
He's gonna get that.
He's gonna get that contract.
that contract done quick.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I mean, even if I move, I'm just following you guys. It drives us all south.
It's true.
But I gotta get my movement up.
Chris,
So
didn't you
sucks.
learn your lesson last game? You stick
Chris.
stick with the party.
Stick with
Just
So
buy explorers.
I do
keep your
have-
feet up, or get that animated object.
I've got 4.
We can freeze here just as easily as in the other place. Northrim.
But yeah, I've got 4 skills. Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yep.
So Force goes. Do I want the Scepter of the Ape Lord with all that Clank?
Well, if you want to move, you have two choices and increase your movement. I guess you get a long sword as well. Yeah. Get those two cards. Fill up that deck.
And it's an available item card. So that's anything around.
Even a long sword.
It says you may destroy this card to animate an available item card with no acquired text.
Available.
And then from Q5,
Available.
apply the name banner and acquire +1 Clank stickers to it.
Yep.
Mark it and rename it. Why would I want to add Clank to something and
What?
then name it? That seems dumb, but I thought I had to. That's what's funny.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
So
you just
use
use it for
that.
the sword in the boot.
And I'm gonna get that. So
Alrighty then.
is there? So is there an acquire for Clank?
No.
Okay.
Well, that has an arrive, not an acquire. Somebody's kill that brownie.
All right, night shift. This is the one where you sigh and pay a movement to put this card on top of your deck when you end your turn. Because it's 2 skill and 2 swords.
Alright. Let me work it off and
Double clank.
double clank and 2. Let's see what Lady Luck has in store for me. Ah, perfect.
Oh, he gets rid of it.
Alright.
That's 3 of them, Chris. You better work it off quick.
What was that?
You're the only one with a work it off now.
I know.
Oh, I guess I'm coming down here because that's the thing to do.
Welcome to the forest.
Yep.
Not to be confused with the jungle.
Wait, which is the work it off?
It's the one that makes
The
if
clank.
you get 3 clank in.
Mercenary. Those are boring. I've had with 3 really boring rounds, so something's gotta
So have I.
give.
Problem is, I'm going to draw like 4 movement and get stuck at the forest.
Alright, you're up.
Okie dokie.
I didn't even buy anything off the.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Although animating the Scepter of the Ape Lord might be
I
kind of
get a
fun.
gold and have to trash a thing in the market.
Because then you're like, oh, now I have to have the after the.
What do we want to trash? What are we okay with trashing?
Oh, whatever. Make your own choices.
Probably that.
Canoes!
The satchel is just lets you take 2.
Yeah,
Yeah. The satchel.
The satchel will prevent other people from screwing
Screw you over, that's right.
The pickaxes for
Not
these.
that Mark hasn't already
these spots here,
calculated
right?
how he's going to get
Yeah.
the tipping point.
I kind of wish I hadn't trashed
I
the other
wish.
one.
I can't get anywhere. Why would I calculate anything?
Yeah, let's do a
You know
canoe
what's
this time.
happening.
A
You know
canoe?
what's happening.
My wagon better come. You killed a canoe?
Killed the
You
canoe.
animal!
Burned it down.
This is the only side of the map that uses it.
You're getting rid of the useful stuff.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
He put the corpse of his.
Yeah, we
loved
wonder
one in.
who he's working for.
Let's see. Movement. We'll go here. Take that.
Nice.
Damn.
Whole bunch of swords,
4 swords.
which means I can
Kill the pine tree.
kill the pine tree.
Penetrant.
You already have 1
Wow,
sword.
and
You
get
used it.
more-
Oh, you used it.
I use it to go there,
More
and actually
cash.
moving there lets me do this, one of these on here. So I get whenever I move along
Monster
a
path.
big monster path.
Uh-huh.
So we'll do that. We'll trade that into
Don't kill the pine tree.
kill the pine tree.
Damn it.
Aren't you tripping? Those ones were
I
5.
need to kill the pine tree.
So let's do that. Gave me 3 more.
Here, trade a 1 for a 5.
That gives four gold,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
6
so
total.
total of
Trade
6.
1 1 for a 5.
1 for a 5.
Put 1 in. Give 5 out.
There we go.
Hey.
And just one.
Now buy stuff.
Now buy stuff. Did we not put a card down?
You just
I
killed
did.
it.
I killed it.
You
All right.
killed the thing.
I do that really.
So you can get the Night Shift and or the Scepter of the Ape Lord.
Everybody needs a skip.
I will take night shift.
On the night
All right. And that should be that.
Keeps them good. Because everybody's taking all the cool stuff I wanted to get this turn.
Dragon attack. It's the glue on elf ears.
Yeah, if you like Hexcorp.
I like it. They're my friends. Animate that.
It's an optional thing. And then the other Winter Wolf. And this is one of 3. Oh, this is the one we should
That's the
already
one
play.
that we already
Go, Mark, go.
scratched. Well, do you want to do a dragon attack?
Dragon attack.
Nah.
That's
I don't
optional, right?
know.
I will increment sheet counter by 3.
5 is right out.
Aye! Chris is drawing for himself today. See, look at this terrible draw.
cheater. It's good enough for me.
You can kill. You can clear off the. Hey, you can move. Can you move into?
I
no, you
cannot.
can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow,
This is a terrible draw.
you can't even get the good stuff for the.
Yeah,
brownie.
so I will kill.
What are you talking about?
I can't move. So I can't kill the brownie.
Uh,
I've got 4 swords in my hand. I tried to clank.
we've all got swords.
1 clank. So I will kill the winter wolf and the mountain goat and take, what, 3 gold?
Yep, 3 gold.
All this money. And then I have 5 skill.
Wow, you can get glue on elf ears. Or you
Did
can
we
get a
do-
long sword and an
So
explorer.
Did we do the arrive on this one? Has it been there a while?
No, yeah, we
It's
did.
been there a long while.
Okay.
First, I'm going to buy.
Long sword to see
What's
what's
that, 5
underneath
skill?
it.
I kind of do want to, but honestly, I just need movement.
We'll take the elf ears.
Yeah, I don't like Hexcorp.
You don't have to.
I am
It's
actually
optional.
opposed to. I'm aware of that, but the temptation would be there. It is worth 3 victory points, though.
Yeah. It's the same as an explorer, but 3 victory points.
It says, wow, the elf ears. He's gonna turn evil on us.
Elf ears.
I will show you my quality.
He wants to come. He wants to come to the
Okay.
evil like I did.
It's not after 9 yet.
So we got the brave youngster.
Nice.
Every other player gets a clank. We got the owl bear, 5 gold for defeating him,
Dragon.
and a dragon attack.
I knew it. I knew this was going to happen.
And the singing flail.
It makes a lot of noise.
It's a clank, and then for each companion in your player, you scratch a box on the card. But I've already
It's true.
scratched
You
2.
scratched the hell out of that
Yeah,
box. Out of that
so
card, I
it's-
recall.
It's a beefy one. All right, and
One dragon attack, please.
Yeah.
3 is the number to which you shall roll.
The number of the counting shall be 3.
1, a 2, a 3. Ah! Why do you like this?
This is gonna be a deadly.
Time to heal.
I mean, I've thrown a bunch of stuff in. Well, I do have the bone axe.
It
One,
heals.
one heal every time I get through my deck.
Nice. All right, so
Let's go.
I'm back to trashing a market from market item.
Goodbye, backpack.
Oh wow!
Wow.
So mean.
I gotta get something out there.
And no clanks, but 6 skill. I'll take that flail.
Give me the flail.
Yeah, you can flail about with that one. I'm just trying to badger Chris.
And I'll take
Whipping it around, just like smacks the back of his head.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'll say, is the scepter of the
Whipping
Ink Lord
what?
worth it?
Let me just whip this out.
I guess you decided no.
I don't like 3 clank. I don't have any anti clank.
I don't
cards.
And you didn't move, so you get to do
Yeah,
your
and
own.
I don't move. I had no
You
movement.
get to find out
At the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn.
So he's gonna draw, we're gonna reveal. Oh, it's the other animate object.
I'm the hero.
You are the hero. He needs a hero.
I was sizing up a lollipop log for sizing up the lollipop log for a new carving when I saw a deputy gun, sheriff gun now. By the looks of it, there you are. I've been looking for you. I got a couple questions I need, and that quick he was gone. I don't think this place is as far from Northrim as it seems. So he showed up, she showed up, started questioning me, and then disappeared. So,
Who? I thought you were.
Sheriff Gunn.
Sheriff Gunn.
No,
Who are you
It
after?
was Deputy Gunn.
I'm after Sheriff somebody.
Okay. It's another
Yeah,
sheriff.
so it's Deputy Gunn who's now the sheriff.
Of what?
The sheriff
Jim Wonderland? Or
Yeah.
Northrum?
Northrum.
of Northrum.
Okay.
He's somebody's
I'm
fading
avoiding.
in and out of.
Because well, I killed the sheriff,
You
the
shot
old
the
sheriff.
You
And
shot
so, yeah.
but you didn't.
But you did not
But
go
I
to the
didn't
deputy.
go to the
deputy.
Ah.
So I get 10 points in game 6, and then after scoring, I mark a blue card in my deck or a milestone space in my journal,
Uh-huh.
and then I destroy the contract.
Very good. So you'll get that at the end of the game.
Sweet.
Sweet. Very nice.
All right.
Excellent.
And then
And
I
that's
didn't
even.
do a bag draw.
Alright, I'm gonna generate some swords and generate a third sword and some movement.
Why is the third sword important?
Because I'm killing the owl bear,
Ah.
which gives me 5 coins.
Ah.
Which is very important. 5 coins.
Why are you handing it? I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna actually hand it back in a second. But alright, and then
Because Glenn is going to buy a market item.
I am gonna buy a marker.
He's going to buy what I want.
And then I just
Probably.
made more
Because I
than
can finally now get it.
and I just made more than
3 gold.
3
gold.
gold.
3 gold.
I'm gonna buy
Bye-bye.
the pickaxe.
Chris, you're
Then I'm going to have to trash the extra. Oh,
I don't know.
giving it to you.
Satchel.
You gonna pay for that pickaxe?
I'm gonna keep one though, because that gave me one.
Okay.
All right. So here's a technical question.
Alright, so I defeated a monster, so I got +2, so
I've drawn my hand.
5, 6, 7.
I'm going to have to draw a card.
Uh-huh.
So do I shuffle now, or do I shuffle at the beginning of my turn when it's time to draw?
In theory, there's a chance that you might have to discard a card before your turn.
I know.
So I would wait.
But then you're going to be waiting for me to shuffle.
That's
on
okay.
my turn.
That's fine. I mean, it's not an excessively long shuffle.
Alright, let's do
You'll
that.
be on a 30-second sand timer. Go.
Let's do that.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Jeez, you went down to the market.
On arrive.
Oh, sorry, I am not
done.
done. I apologize.
Well, you are done.
You're trapped
I,
behind.
at the end of my turn, I will read my.
That'll be at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Your
Okay.
turn's
So
not
go ahead.
ended yet.
It is almost there.
Okay, so
Trophy hunter.
so we got the office manager. On
Sorry,
arrive,
I'm
Hex
sorry.
Corp goes up.
X Corp goes up. What does
What?
it do?
Scratch a box on a
Monster?
monster.
There isn't one.
And this is a card to draw 2 cards, unless you have another companion or an item card in your player. Then you bump Hex Corp instead.
What? Instead?
Yeah, because it says
No.
unless then.
So discard a card to draw 2 cards. Unless you have another companion in your play area.
Oh no, it's the opposite of what I thought it meant.
Yeah.
It's if you don't have a companion,
Another companion
or item
in your play
in your
area.
player, you get
increase
bump
X
Hex Corp. Yeah. So on a right, yeah, Hex Corp went up. And then another office manager,
Wow. Who stuck those together? They run in packs.
and then
Wow.
the unfailing optimist companion.
That
Wow.
means we run that up
Pl-
again.
+1 Clank.
So the unfailing optimist, on acquire, you put 3 black cubes back in the bag, and it's just 3 skill and does nothing else.
I mean,
And it
these
costs
skills.
5.
All right.
Yeah, I got it last time. I
I've
marked
achieved Trophy Hunter. Now, when people visit, I can show them some of the terrors that I have faced. They'll know I fought bravely to protect Northrim. I might even get some of these specimens preserved.
All you have to do is kill things. It's so easy.
Exactly. They'd be useful to a field guide for other aspiring adventurers. I +5, or I get 5 victory points, and if I'd gotten it done last
Don't
stupid
mark it
game,
yet.
I get at the market. It's like
After
this is-
scoring.
After scoring.
No, that's not in the after scoring section.
You're not scoring it now, are you?
It's I get it.
Use
Oh, that you got it.
marking that it's a star.
Well, yeah.
Killing
Okay,
me.
fine. Whatever.
I'm following the rules.
Yeah, now we're not going to score you. See what happens?
Well, I'm gonna score.
Yeah, I shouldn't look, but I'm the hero in this one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'd just been in game 5.
Do something.
Oh, is it my turn? Yay.
It is now.
Contracts the last
All
time.
right. Let's see anything weird going on here this time.
Like,
No clanks. Nothing. 1 movement. I go there. I am going to buy that canoe.
Nice.
Cano.
You guys are jerks.
I hate you all.
As soon as I get a chance to actually do something,
All
no,
that's
they,
left.
they all get to do it first.
All that's left is hearts. Yeah.
And then 5.
Which we can't buy.
Anything useful there?
We almost should have trashed those first. You should hope for a bag draw, and then you can at least get the benefit of both
Three
the
black
7
cubes
points
back
and
in the
the yield.
bag.
I guess.
That'd be nice.
Just 3.
Since I can't get anything else cool,
Yeah.
You don't want
because Jerk Faces did it first.
Discard a card. Draw 2 cards.
We know who you
This
guys
time,
are.
this time, you and I can be united in our hatred.
In our hatred of the
Someone.
other side of the table.
We'll take this one. On acquire, put 3 cubes back in the box.
What's in the box?
On acquire, put 3 black cubes back in the bag.
That's your job.
I'm doing it.
Do your job.
And that's it.
Come on, big draw.
My good Jorb.
Wayfarer's Blade. If you have an artifact, gain a movement.
Sweet.
This is. See, I got all the movement. I could have gotten to town and bought cool stuff. But
You
no,
can still buy
nobody.
cool stuff.
Wrong.
to. Is that right there?
No, those are not cool stuff.
Once per
And
round.
the hearts are going to definitely be probably handy today.
Yeah.
If only I could buy them. But they're going to be gone by the time that happens because you guys are all trashing stuff out of the market.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, so am I.
Sucks.
All right. I am making a Clank. And when I make any Clank this turn, I draw a card.
And you get stuck in the forest?
Whoop.
Or you're going to go
No,
around the
I'm
forest?
going around. I
Okay.
got 4 movement, man. Extravagant Assassin. If I make 2 or more Clank this turn, gain 2. Can I make said Clank? No. Not happening. But I do have 4 swords now.
Nice.
And you can defeat Brownie
You
in the
just
forest.
Just go right in the forest and
Yeah,
defeat
while I was
brownie.
going to the forest, bite me.
Oh, it's not Brownie, it's Brown Eye.
Oh, you know what?
You can go in the dark forest.
That's what I'm
Read
thinking.
39.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Then
I'm eyeing
kill
it.
the brownie.
I'm eyeing it right now. I
Kill the dark brownie.
don't even know what that means. The problem is, I wouldn't mind grabbing that mark. If anything, it can help us advance our reputation faster. But you guys are all down there. This is lousy. Fine. I'm going to do what I don't think I should do.
That's right.
Thanks, Glenn. That just reinforces it for me.
Also, did you notice you don't have to stop if you defeat him first?
That's right.
The first time you enter a forest, you
So
don't
you
have to
get
stop.
right
Feet,
down in there.
move, and the first time you enter a forest this turn, you don't have to stop. Okay.
Yeah. So you can
So
get down.
I can do it all.
So it is an enforcement. And if you don't, I will. So feel free to not.
I mean, and I get an artifact. I can just jump right in front of Craig
That's
and
right.
grab that 10 because you know he's going to, or Glenn, because you know he's going to try to.
Yeah.
I know how he is. Shirley Temple.
Yeah, you go down and get the Shirley Temple.
I don't know. So many bad ideas here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do that though. I can move there, kill him, move
Mhm.
on, get an
Mhm.
item, then move on,
Mhm.
grab. Wow,
There you go.
I can
See?
do all the things.
All the things can be done by you.
Suddenly, I have a massive turn. I wasn't expecting it. All right, so first I'll move here. 2 swords, kills a brownie.
Okay.
I get an extra movement,
Mhm.
and I don't, it's not, yeah, it's an extra move.
Yep.
So technically I still have 4 move. Move 2 here. I will spend my 7 gold to buy the mark.
Wow, he can get all the way down to Shirley Temple.
I can this turn, in fact.
I see
Then-
my.
I will do move 3 and pick up the artifact. Thank you.
You gotta
Drag
add a
it
white
up, add a
cube.
white to the cube or to the bag.
Stupid white.
That was my 3rd of 5 moves. My 4th one, I'll move to Shirley Temple, and we will do 51.
How do you have 5 moves?
I get one from killing Brown.
He has 4 in his hand.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Gotcha.
5, 5. Because I can count. That's why you let me.
Maybe.
Trouble in the temple. A
40.
temple full of jawbreaker columns is overrun with vicious kobolds. Tables are overturned, tapestries hang in tatters, and fires smoulder near upturned braziers. Inside, a blonde woman with white clothes, gold braces, and winged boots fiercely swings a magic axe, breezily taking out kobolds 3 or 4 at a time. You offer, surely you'd like some help. not my name. She wipes her brow. But I'd love some help with these ting-tings.
Paintings.
Don't call me Shirley.
Okay, so from A8, is that this one? Yes. Apply a heart sticker. Can Glenn line it up to cover 51? He puts that upside down. I would expect nothing less. And I can use it to heart now, please. Yeah, I saw that.
Almost put it in the Clank area.
That is not how it works. I do.
Okay.
I mean, from here it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. To help fight the kobolds right now, spend a sword to get a gold, or spend 2 swords to get 2 gold. Well, I happen to have 2 swords, so I will get 2 gold.
Sweet.
Fetch card 155, kobold infestation to the contracts row. I know it's in there. There it is. Kobold infestation. Once during each of your turns, you may pay a sword to put a cube from your supply on this. In order for us to succeed at it, we have to get 9 cubes. But the players who put cubes on squares 5, 7, and 9 are all stars.
No, because it's 2 player, 3 player, and 4 player.
I disagree. But we can see. Yeah, you're probably right. Whoever gets the last one gets the star.
And we have to fill all 9 because there's 4 of us playing.
I think I like my interpretation better. Thank you very much. Okay, we did that. If you helped fight the kobolds just now, put a cube from your supply on kobold infestation. Otherwise, continue.
Kobolden.
Cool. All right, so now I've moved 4 spaces. I can move 1 more, which I think moving into the forest seems like a good play.
North?
Yep.
Young man?
And just because I can,
You didn't want a secret.
um,
You could have got a minor secret.
but I can get a major secret if I
Sure.
move next turn. If I have any move left in my deck. Once during each of your turns. Oh, okay. Question. Does that count for my turn?
You're out of swords.
I have this.
I think that counts as your turn because this would be once during your.
But it does say it was separate in this.
Yeah, he didn't pay
If
a
you
sword to put a
participated
cube
in the
there.
kobold fight, you get to put a cube there.
Good point.
I didn't do that action.
All right. Well, maybe.
The question is, do I want to spend
Your your bonus sword.
this
True.
on that?
To me, it seems like when you've got one sword and you can't use it for
Exactly,
anything,
you
that's
throw
when
one
you
out
do
there.
it.
Yeah.
I think I'll wait. So I've got 3 skill.
Get that Wayfarer's Blade. You have that movement up.
Wait.
Not that I want to
You
help
know what?
you.
I do have the artifact, don't I?
You do.
I will take it.
See, look at that. I'm looking out for you.
Well, it was either that or the office manager to draw more cards.
That's true.
Training deck is not bad either. I didn't make 2 Clank this turn, so I don't get the wait. Oh, we had one in there for what? Why? Oh, because of the hex corp.
There was an
Yeah.
the hex corp made us put it in.
Cool. I'm done.
All right. Arrive. The Vengeful gets an elixir of hunting, which is a green with something in the middle.
It's the.
It's another one of those.
Yeah. It's
Wait.
the swords with the.
Is that what you got before?
Yeah.
So there's only 2. So you get nothing.
You get nothing.
So it's a strong impression, and it's cost 6, and it's 2 skill, and if you're in the danger zone, you
Plus
get
2
2 swords, and then another unfailing optimist, and
Adds 3 black.
on an inquiry you put a black cube in the bag.
That's scratchable.
Yep.
Oh, put a black cube. So the upgraded version is put 3.
Yeah.
At least that's what we've seen so far.
All right. So I've got this.
I have a lot of cards in my deck.
Yeah, movement. Well, lots of movement.
Got my movement this time, and some swords. And I draw a card.
You can get up to 39 if you wanted.
I made 2 Clank.
Or you can get up to the chocolate mint.
And I didn't get that card that if I get 3 Clank, I get rid of it. That sucks. Choose another player. We each get gold.
Gold.
You have none. Glenn doesn't have any gold,
Yeah.
so
He has
me and
one, he
Glenn-
has one gold.
Me and Glenn will take a gold.
There you go.
Liar. Glenn has gold.
Glenn will share.
He's got 1 gold.
That's nothing.
That's right, exactly.
He's
Now if I get
poor.
2 more golds, I get to trash this card.
I
How
get the
else
impression
can I-
that's a no.
How else can I get gold? So I've got 4 movement. So I'm gonna get moving first. Oh, and I did put my Clank in. So 1, 2, 3.
Chocolate mint. 40.
Yep, and you get an iron.
Or
An ore.
All that glitters. Dwarves worked doggedly here, mining chocolate ore to be minted into coins. Rich discs wrapped in gold foil,
Nice.
stamped with the jaunty likeness of King Dark Magic.
delicious.
A suspiciously enthusiastic dwarf waves you over.
Hey, you want to mint coins with us?
You do not.
Okay, let me know if you find someone who does.
But I do.
Fetch cards 158 through 164.
Okay. And my last movement. Or
Hey,
should I
Matt,
wait?
We're not
might
done.
want to wait until you
There
know
are many
what
things I have to check off here.
I might get fancy.
you might. You might get to trash some cards. This, trash these.
Take mind your own business for yourself.
Hey.
Personal contract for you. Shuffle the rest of the cards into the top half, roughly, of the adventure deck. An Earth Eater, a Forlorn Dwarf, a Dwarf Commodore, a War Dwarf, a Stubborn Dwarf, and an Adored Dwarf. All of them have acquired take an ore from the bank.
Nice.
But they are also are +1 danger. If you have an artifact, scratch a box off this card when you play it.
Dang.
Each player gets 1 money.
Dang.
And this is my mission.
Dang.
Oh, these guys trigger off of ore also.
Nice.
Worth 1 victory point for each ore. For each ore, you have +1 sword. If you have 2 or more ore, draw a card.
So I have to acquire a card with Dwarf or Dwarven in the name, and then I fulfill this contract.
Dwarven or dwarf?
Dwarf or Dwarven.
Oh yeah, so these are all. Yeah,
And
these
I
are all
have to do it before game 9.
Oh, you got time. You got all sorts of time. So these guys shuffle the top half of the deck.
Might have just told us when the map flips.
Is that what?
Well, no, because it's this deck. So
No, before game 9.
Yeah, game. I think he's correct. Game 10, the map flips
Yep.
back over.
there won't be any dwarves.
Well,
no,
no,
the
they'll
dwarves
still
will be there, but
yeah.
but you'll
we
be
don't
out
play
of
with this
Wonderland.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It
Yeah.
depends.
That,
Okay.
that deck we should be. Well,
So-
once we go back to the
The co-op.
co-op deck.
We have
So,
several more co-op games.
so I still have 1 more movement,
Move.
Movement.
and I can only go here.
Yeah.
And it cost me a monster, so I'm going to spend my other monster and go here.
Top half of the deck.
I mean, it cost me a sword. And then I've got 4 skill.
4 skill. Get that office manager.
Yep, I
Or
can't.
the other office manager.
I can't get the optimist.
You can get that scepter of the Ape Lord and then animate it.
That makes it worth more Clank.
I know.
Wow.
That sucks.
Make it completely undesirable.
Now-
As it already is.
Oh yeah, discard to draw 2.
But you better have a companion item in your zone also.
I know.
As escort.
I've got a couple companions.
Don't be bad. Don't be bad.
That's gonna suck.
You took it?
How you
Oh.
took it? Took it anyways.
Otherwise, I couldn't buy nothing. Well, except for the scepter of the Ape Lord.
Appa.
Ooh, Dwarf Commodore.
There you go. Quick, buy the door so he can't get him.
Please leave it for me. It's a +1 danger. +1
They all
dragon
are.
attack.
They all are.
It's worth a victory point for each ore you have.
Yep.
What is the value of a man? Who cares? Let me tell you the value of a dwarf.
Acquire, take an ore from the bank. So each dwarf you acquire gives you an ore which powers their abilities.
All right. Well, let's
You don't
see.
have to leave it for me, but I'd like it.
Well,
Just for your, just so you know, there are 4 ore in the bank.
all right. Well, I gotta do that because
Because you're a bad man.
I'm a bad man. All right. So I'm gonna go to one movement to go there, and then I'm gonna mark off the second town I visited.
Are you serious? Why are your contracts so friggin' easy?
Oh my gosh, the other town's way up north.
The other town?
Yeah. I gotta do
Yeah,
4.
there's lots of towns, yo.
Is there? Oh yeah, look at that.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
this is even easier than I thought.
5. Yeah.
We can also re-enter the same town, just not on the same turn.
The first time you enter a town.
This turn.
Nope, just the first. Oh, each turn.
Enter a town.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I'm not gonna do it that way. That'd
You're
be
the worst.
cheese. That would be too
What?
cheesy.
Oh, whatever. There's nothing is too cheesy for you.
Too cheesy. Oh. Oh, the first. So hold on. It's, okay. That changes things up a bit. Oh yeah. I see.
What's going on over there?
Well, it's the first time I enter a town each turn, right? Yeah. So then I won't get it for this town.
Because you have that town?
Exactly, because I entered that town.
Huh.
So now the question is, well, I still guess I'm gonna go
You
here.
can use 2
anyways.
movement to move to another cavern. Add.
Yeah, but I think I want to. Yeah, no, we'll just go here. Okay.
Where's the other cavern?
The
Where's 1?
Where's 2?
2 is right underneath Chris.
Chris is stepping on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where's 1?
We'll say something in chat, silly.
What?
She says she's watching.
Hi.
We didn't see you join. There you go.
We
Wait.
must not have revealed it yet.
Oh, that's you.
I guess
It's
not.
probably out like in 62 or something. All right.
That's 42, but okay.
42, 62, whatever.
Yeah, where's the
Medium
list
line.
of who's watching?
It doesn't do that.
I thought you did.
No. In fact, I don't think you see who's watching unless they want to talk. If they people
Yeah,
watch
it's
the
true.
stream
Yeah,
without
because you
chatting.
can lurk as
Yeah.
long as you want, as long as you don't. For the most part. Okay.
And I love my lurkers just as much as all my other kids.
Hey, there she is.
Regenerate.
I know I'm not the dad you're talking to, but I'm still the dad.
You're a dad.
We're
all
I am
dads.
the dad.
You just say hi, dads.
Hi, dad. There you go.
So I did
Or-
generate a skill, but I am going to trash this card because I produced 2 or more
Hearts. Swords.
swords to draw a card.
You're trashing that card?
Yeah, if you trash this card and draw a card.
If you generate 2 swords?
Yeah. So it puts
Wow, I
me
get some of those scratched
5. Trash.
into your bucks with you.
So Sophia, we're in Candyland.
Trash. 5.
I know.
Okay.
5.
I like how you went to the effort to do that.
We got teleported to Gumdrop Mountain, and so it's Big Rock Candy Mountain, Cinnamonton,
Hand me a or.
Chicago.
Gingerbread,
Or-
Chicago,
Which one?
I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Molasses
Sure,
Hippie.
that one right there.
Either or.
It's right. Either or. Good choice.
If then else. Are you done? Are you finally done over there?
I'm close.
You're
to
taking
being
so long.
down. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you took the dwarf. Good lord.
Took the dwarf.
Glenn does not miss a beat. What? I can screw you? Excellent. Here I go. Don't go in the forest with him. You know he's looking for those goats.
All right, and then I am going to.
Don't go to the forest when he get there. You want to go camping?
I'll mark that with 1
if
point.
you woke up.
I'll use the other 2 to use this to get
4 gold?
4 gold.
Was that a clank or was that supposed to go into the sword thing?
That goes in onto the sword thing.
The cobalt thing?
Yeah.
I put it in Clank.
Give me.
Hey, don't do that.
You realize, of course, that really all you're doing is collecting victory points.
I know.
Trinity
That's,
cursing one.
that's why I did it.
Doom, 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 doom.
All right, and I think that is all I can do.
Alright, Craig, would you like to see what the other card is?
Please.
Oh, it's a dragon attack. You sure you
Yeah.
want to see it?
Winter Wolf.
Hey.
Oh,
But guess what? Glenn got rid of the dwarf, so we're only drawing 2.
Yeah, only 2.
and we can't. No, when do you scratch that? When it tells us to scratch?
Like, if the office manager had come in, we would have scratched it.
What do we have?
Yes, because it says scratch a monster. Well, no, sorry, when it advanced that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, so we actually want to advance it
No.
right now.
You are incorrect.
Yeah, I want that Winter Wolf bonus.
There are other ways.
Or does it make it bad?
I would imagine it's not going to be a bonus.
No. It's not going to be a bonus.
Well,
Well,
you said
correct.
sort of start the game with 2
put on the damage
with
first,
2 white cards in there. Or,
and then freeze everybody.
Yeah, we
Damn
have
it.
Frosty.
that is,
Stay frosty.
All right,
That's your first damage,
it is.
and you have done it wrong again.
What did I do
Wrong.
wrong?
Did wrong again.
You
Well, he's
went
on-
away from everybody else.
he's on the
Hang on.
game, so.
I can't.
I'm about to take care of that.
Cuddle? You're gonna cuddle
I'm
him.
about
for
to
you
go
guys.
cuddle.
You're gonna go bring him to us?
No.
So,
That
so
would be
Sophia, when we
awesome.
put a white damage on here, it's where we get frostbite, and you get rid of it by
Cuddling.
cuddling.
All right, let's
With-
do
you
1
get-
gold.
Land on the same space as another player, and you both get to get rid of it
As much of it as you have.
because
One
you're
Up to your last damage.
so chilly.
And then we will do
Glenn, they're abandoning us. We have to cuddle with each other.
2 movement and fly up here,
Hey,
which counts as a cuddle, which wipes out the whites.
snuggly. I thought you were gonna cuddle with them.
And
I
then
mean,
man.
Here,
but I also have a clank,
I was
so I got
super
clanky.
cuddly.
He was
And then
he was unusually kind to you. I don't know why he did that.
I
He wants to get away from
and,
you guys because
and
you're
then
hogging
that
all the stuff.
satisfied my other cave transition hootie what's it thingy.
Oh,
Nice.
you had a cave bonus.
Add a cave bonus.
Sweet.
So I'd ulterior motives besides cuddling.
Weird.
That's snuggly, yes. Cuddling.
I call big
But
spoon.
let's see, don't do this
That's
until
the end of your turn.
end of the turn, so we'll save that for a minute.
Yep.
Did that,
Four
did that.
skill. 3 skill.
2 skill.
There's one under here.
Oh, 3 skill, alright. Anything useful?
Office man.
Oh, and I'll have a
Except for
sword,
the
so
A4,
let's
obviously.
throw a sword on our
Our group.
Nice.
Chivo.
and 3
Grupo achievement.
card, draw 2 cards. I guess that's about the only one I can play, cause I'm not touching that +3 clank. So we'll do this one. Oh, I'm actually looking for movement. So that is the turn.
Draw up. Reveal card. Market research. Draw a card. If there are no cards with marks in the event, draw a card. Acquire. You may destroy this card to draw 2 cards. Jeez. That's aggressive.
Market research.
Contract. Does it do anything? What
Well,
lies
I navigate strange cave passages, narrowly avoid strange monsters, and hear strange whispers. That somewhere in these caves lie ancient relics with great power that corrupts all who wield them.
Oh.
I scribbled notes in the margins of my employee handbook. Huh, was I carrying this before? I
You
acquire,
get a tome.
acquire an employee handbook, scratch
Damn
the
it.
blocks off if any and play it.
Oh, no.
I wanted that one.
It's a nice one.
Yes, it is.
Acquire, you may pay 2.
Yeah,
or
it's
I
already
don't get to
scratched.
do it.
But you get to play it now.
Here's the
Oh,
sad
what's
thing.
it say?
is-
Your contract said you get to play it.
Yeah, so you
But play it doesn't accomplish.
That's how
Oh,
you
you
read
may,
it.
you may trash this
Trash.
card in your play area or
Yep.
discard pile.
Yeah.
That is nice.
That's why I wanted it.
Where's the ugly one? I don't have the ugly one yet.
Is it out in your trash?
Where's that? Quarterly bonus. We can make that go away, right?
You
Yeah.
can.
Bye-bye.
That's a little quarterly revenue. Okay.
And then that should be it, right? Yep.
So what's that one?
If you heal this turn, you get 2 gold.
2 gold. Self-care.
And on acquire, you may play 2
It's
more
the scratch off.
to scratch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
The affordable healthcare plan.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wanted that
Did
tome.
you, did you
bad.
buy?
Bought.
Okay. What?
I bought the
Market
The
research.
market-
Oh, the
Yeah,
book.
market
Oh,
research,
okay.
yes.
I thought, yeah.
If I'm in the danger zone, -2 Clank. Delightful. I don't have any Clank.
Ah.
Market realignment. Get out of here. Am I, hang on. I'm at 5, right? Technically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna
Cool.
buy it? We gonna buy it and heal too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have
Still have to trash one, so.
3 swords. I have 2 movement. I have 4 skill. Okay, so I'm going to move up to Chicago. And I will pay 7 to buy the last item. If the market... technically, I should do that first. I should move and buy first to
Yeah.
heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then use this to trash the last item. The market is empty. Trash this card.
And then you didn't need the.
I didn't
yeah.
need the gold for it.
Nice.
Alright, so now I have 2 swords, 1 movement, and 3 skill remaining.
Now I'm out there by myself, unsnuggled.
That's right.
So cold.
So I'll use my second movement to move back to the forest there. I will
She's heading out.
use a sword
no.
to put that on there. And I have 3 skill.
Get the scepter.
Yeah, seems bad, yeah.
He's worth 3 victory points.
It is, and if I am heading back out, I'm not playing it. However, comma.
Insanity.
Not great. It's a good thing I have till game 9 to figure this one out. I will take an explore. Thank you.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright. So I got my singing flail.
Ooh, animated.
No.
Nope.
Why would I do that?
Because it's terrible, that's why.
Because it's cool.
I want to know what the.
Because it doesn't have an arrive. You want it to have an arrive. Or acquire or whatever.
Yeah, I already did. I already marked it once. I mean.
We didn't do the rest of your thing, Chris.
What thing?
Your,
Oops. What else was supposed to do?
right? Was this his?
Yeah, the
40, right?
dwarves.
All the glitters, the dwarves. Yeah, we didn't finish this.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. What were we supposed to do?
Was I supposed to get gold?
Shuffle the rest of the cards. I did that part.
Yeah.
From 10, fetch 3 new ore tokens face down to the bank.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Glenn missed out.
Can't believe I did that.
Weird. Alright, so
This
I
thing's all
got...
something. Hang on, we're not done yet.
Oh no!
Destruction. We're not done yet, Chris. Hang on a sec.
What are the ores on this one?
5, 6 increase, 7 increase. So the 2 of them increase the rage.
I've been robbed.
Whatever.
Robbed.
That's what you get, Glenn,
For you not
for taking the
for
dwarf.
you not following the rules.
And getting into the
That's
market
only
2
3.
turns
Where's the
before
4th
me.
one?
There's only 3.
Oh.
It says 3.
Did it say 3? I thought it said 4. Alright.
I think it said remaining 3.
Remaining.
And those go in the bank.
Found a golden chalice.
Chalice with the palace.
Oh,
The
and
blue
then
is true.
it says each turn that I heal any damage. When we snuggle, does that count as me healing damage? Because it takes 2 to tango.
Don't see why not.
Okay.
Unless does it say what? Hang on.
It says each turn.
It doesn't show
that
the heart symbol.
I heal
Yeah.
any damage.
Wow.
So do that. From A1, apply a coin sticker over the waypoint. So it was, which one were you in? This one?
Chocolate mint.
I was here. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you get,
where it was.
you get a coin for this.
That was my 3 coins that turn. Unless I only got 2.
Well,
I don't recall you.
I got shafted on the ore, so.
Because that same turn, it was the same turn I don't think I got 3. Because that was the same turn that I picked somebody to get a coin.
Did y'all say dwarves? No, we did not.
Dwarves.
We said dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Definitely dwarves.
Okay, now Chris, please take
All
your
right. So I moved, and then I've got
In the dwarfen mines.
the dwarfen mines.
I've got 4 skill.
Skill. Got skills to pay bills.
So, well, it's pointless now.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Dark overnight.
I love it.
I still want the gold, so I'm gonna kill that and get a total of 3 gold. Please.
How many things you got?
I'm
in there?
killing that too.
Give me 2.
Now I'm gonna go to the market. Oh. And then I've got 4 skills, so I can buy nothing.
A few.
The long sword.
Oh, I like it.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Just trash it now. Draw 2 cards.
I mean, destroy it to draw 2 cards.
Oh, that's even
I
worse.
don't think I want to. I think I like it. Oh, the game's like mostly over at this point. I'm not gonna be able to get anything.
The game's mostly over at this point.
I haven't even picked up a thing yet.
Just because I'm running out doesn't mean that you can't keep playing. I'm just going to make it more dangerous.
Bag draw. It's downsizing. You may increase the Hex Corp track to get 2 skill. You may trash this and another card in your play area or discard pile. That's nice.
It's really kind of strange because he's so small.
Dwarven Hammer. Ah! Glenn's gonna buy it. Turd.
Stop drawing those cards, Grace.
Then I'm gonna animate it.
And then this counts for the bag draw.
It,
You may trash an ore
It
from
will.
your supply to get 5 gold.
Dang.
And it's worth 2 skill and 2 swords.
Dang.
but it does work against your other dwarf
Oh, wow.
because he gets victory points for your ore. At the end of the
That's true.
game. Are you begging?
Oh, I didn't bag draw yet.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to 5 gold that I can't spend
Pulling
anyway.
3. True. Like I said, it's just victory points.
Alright, very nice.
That's right. I like that dragon.
Fuck it.
Like it real good.
Oh, I didn't put a cube on here. Alright. Burglar.
All right, Glenn.
Alright. Well, we played all this. Joy. That's going away here in a second.
Yes, it is. After you get your
Down
coin.
there, I will take my money. I keep my money. Well, I'm gonna hold it just long enough to remember that I have a skill.
Oh, sure.
And let's do 44.
44. Let's do the whole thing this
It's
time, Jen.
Sven again.
It's Sven. Again.
Howdy!
The mysterious, magnanimous mountain gnome waves his hat at you.
I know a couple of better paths you can take north from the Dark Magic Inn.
He hands you a map. Then he squints.
It's weird being back home. I were able to visit my brother, Liam. The Vale's been impassable for ages. Full of cobwebs, too.
What a coot.
Put this over the waypoint. We'll get a coin now.
Oh, I forgot to read my contract that I just fulfilled.
Okay, well, hang on. Let's finish this and then we'll get to that.
Fine.
Fetch card 157, A Better Path North for yourself. 157. Oh, that's a big jump. 157. There it is. And what did you do?
So my usual feeling of impending dread is less than normal. Not because something bad can't happen, but because I'll be able to handle it when it does. And I have a looming suspicion that I'll have that chance very soon. So it's 5 points unless I was in game 5. It's the grow my heart.
Oh, from last game.
Yeah, and I had to heal. And I actually didn't heal more than twice last game when we got creamed.
Yeah, we got whacked pretty hard. All right. Go ahead. Good God. Unless you didn't do your skill yet.
Going down here first. And I will buy the dwarven hammer.
Because you are a giant piece of caca.
And that bumped up our dragon dude, right?
Yeah, the dwarven.
Oh, we didn't
When you
artifact.
bought it?
We have the artifact.
Yeah, I
Oh,
bought
you
the
got
artifact. I think that was my two moves,
Artifact.
4 skills, and
Draw.
drawer.
All done?
Try your hand.
Over my hand.
Alright, read a book. If you have
Start
tome in your player area, discard pile, teleport to an adjacent space. That's a nice one, and it's an attack.
If you get it with a book. You have to have that and a book in your hand for it to activate.
Or discard pile.
Oh, never mind. Way better.
And now we're at 4 because we have a no.
Nope,
We got
you
a
got the
river.
hammer. 3. Merely 3.
Ah, it's all me.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yes, it could have. Wait.
Hold up. All right, Craig.
All right. I'm not going anywhere. 'Cause I have not a single boot here.
Fantastic.
But I have a market realignment, which means it gets to go away.
Yes.
I still get my gold
You get
first,
your
not that it makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
just
yeah,
use
it
the
doesn't
skill
matter.
too.
And a skill.
Clank.
Oh, yes, this is with one skill. Don't forget that.
It was worth 1 skill, yes.
Yep.
So I'm down to skills. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brew it.
So I have 6.
Anybody need a drink?
And
Strong
I plan,
impression.
Yeah.
since I've got a book, I was going to take him.
I think I'm fine.
More of that.
Yeah.
And is there anything else? This would be better. I need some cut picking boots, but I've got boots. Yep, I guess I'll do that. And it leaves 2, but I guess I'll get this. I guess I'll get the sword too.
Okay.
That'll be that. Oh, and was that?
Read a book.
Read a book.
Did I have a thing? I did not have a thing yet. All right.
We get a second read a book?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a second Dargon. 3 cubics. 1, 2, 3.
You didn't aggress you two-fist in your
My airbrushes?
brushes?
No.
Alright. Got that second compressor out there.
Right.
You're just doing mix right on
Yeah, direct, like
Direct.
spray blending.
Like,
Oh no, I actually I destroyed the O-rings on that one.
Ooh.
I was gonna replace them. And
Oh,
I
is that the one you let the stuff sitting?
Yeah.
That,
But good luck finding one that fits the nozzle. That little tiny O-ring in there.
Wow.
A lot of people say they just use like chapstick or beeswax to seal it. You just have to reapply it every time.
I mean, if you can measure the cross section of
Is
the
it-
old cross section
is
of
this my turn?
diameter,
Yes.
you can find them.
I'm sure I could. Seems like an awful lot of effort.
You make your own silicone mold.
So I have
That's easy.
2 marks. For each other player whose mark you have this turn, gain a coin. I could say that I have 2 of y'all's marks
You could.
Wow.
and gain 2 coins.
This seems like he's cheating.
I haven't even been looking at marks.
Cheating with the rules. That's points. That right there, that's points. If you have an artifact, move. Which I would like to gain.
Get out the way. Get out the way,
Here.
Mark. Get out the way.
I have 4 skill and 6 swords.
Jeez.
One of them is going here.
Yeah, I got all sorted up, and now we don't have any monsters to fight.
So now I have 5 swords left. There's an awful lot of goblins.
It's 2 goblins.
It's 2 more goblins than you.
Wow.
2 points.
Get that bread.
More points. Give me the points. Otherwise, not a very exciting turn. Oh, 4 skill. I guess I can buy something. I should buy something.
Read a book.
I don't have any books. I don't have any books.
Well, plan on getting one.
I'm not
Do
that-
the Ape Lord.
Oh, I can't even get the Unfailing Optimist because it's 5.
Get downsizing.
Dumb.
Ooh.
It's worth no victory points, but you can get it.
Well, I can trash it in another card
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
if I can get through my deck, which, I mean...
You can't.
Well,
I
it
think
depends
right.
upon what you're doing. If you're heading up 39, then yeah.
If I don't leave right away. I
Yeah.
mean, you guys are busy. I can do things.
Exactly. You can do things.
Give me...
That unconditional love.
I will take another Explorer. Because
Deserve.
it's got the 2 skill on it. Skills.
Return.
And the movement also. Okay. Alright, I have a magic draw that lets me do all the things.
Do you need the magic draw?
Well, this ain't it.
Don't have any companions. That sucks. I just have one movement.
You have an item.
What do you mean?
Why are you asking about companions?
Because I got 2 cards that say
Oh,
if I have
with
companions,
companions.
I can do stuff.
Bumber.
But I have 7 skill.
Well, that's the tone.
Now, is there any way I can heal? I don't have any swords at all.
There are no heal locations on the board.
Yes, there is.
There's a heal location on the board. Completely opposite from where you are.
Wow.
Well, you
Right.
could take the cave
Take the cave.
for 2 movement. He doesn't have 2 movement, so
I've got 8
negative.
movement. Gonna
Well, you can move back to the cave, so next turn you're ready to go.
Why do I want to go over there?
To heal. What do you want?
Yeah, but
oh,
my-
to trigger your.
Yeah, my cards have healing stuff. So okay, so I get a gold. I have 7, so I may as well buy a.
Oh, yeah.
What's that one?
This is the, there's no such thing as bad PR. You may make a +1 Clank to mark an available blue card. That's not too bad.
This goes away.
You have skill.
I spent it on the employee handbook. And yeah, it's not even worth it to move.
No, it's really not. That sucks, man. Sorry.
Yeah, where's my movement, man?
Yeah, mine are like not. They're either hit or miss. So like all there or not at all.
I really want to animate something.
Too bad you don't have singing flail, huh? You
No.
can animate Scepter of the Ape Lord.
I
It's
could
another- it's a
animate
good alternative.
Scepter and Ape Lord. Alright, so I'm producing a Clank. Go away.
Delightful.
I will move. I'll get a coin.
Do you have 5 there?
I'll
I do.
move.
You should trade them.
I'm gonna trade it.
Move again. I'll grab
You
this.
just drop one in front of me when you.
I
I see you trying to play a little switcheroo there. Can you get 4 more coins? Yeah, because there's no market.
There's no market.
Again, it's gonna be one of those weird, like, massive money games.
Alright, then I will use a sword on a goal.
I don't know why I came up this way. I hate my life. Everything sucks.
You wanted to go that way.
You know,
but-
Chris, you said they're all going that way. I don't follow anybody.
Just one of those days.
Oh,
I just
Each-
like freezing to death.
Each other player gets +1 Clank.
Because you're
Merida.
Thanks, Merida.
Yeah.
Kathy was watching a clip for that yesterday on her phone. And it's like, oh, you're watching my favorite Disney princess. She says, we should watch this movie this weekend. I'm like, okay.
I actually had it looping on my machine downstairs to keep it from turning off.
Nice. Just tune in every now and then. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, it's the triplets.
I need.
Oh, look, it's an old man bearing his butt to the world.
What did I believe? Oh, I'm gonna defeat the goblins for a coin.
How many coins? How many singles do you have over there?
I have 4 ones.
Trade me.
I mean 3 ones. Sorry, I just tried to do that, but realized I
Glenn.
had 5. So
You liar.
I know.
Did I say 4 months? I meant 3 months.
I wrote
Sure you
two. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I do get to mark it.
What? Oh, what?
If I animate something. Destroy a card. to
Yeah, buy
animate
the
it.
Scepter of the Acorn.
I don't have to buy it. I just destroy it and then mark it.
Oh, it has to be available.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy. Don't mark my foil. Don't put labels on my foil.
Why is it foil?
I don't know. It was one of the like bonus cards I got with the Kickstarter or something like that.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Let me see what's in the.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
It's just bad things, just red things. We haven't gotten rid of any blue cards.
We got rid
Wow.
of blue cards.
Because we have any boss cards running through destroying
Yeah.
the adventure row this time.
I could animate the dwarven hammer.
Does it have an arrive text?
With no acquire text. It does not have an acquire text.
Oh, that's at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead. This one's jumping out at me.
Patience. Your time will come.
Blue, 2 blues. Do I get downsizing?
Obviously. Deck thinning is good.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright.
Dargon.
Should have animated it.
Grand Gesture. The ambitious gets an elixir of skill.
Oh.
Dragon attack.
Dang it! It would have been nice to have
Unless
red-
you told me to just play your discard pop plus 1 point.
On arrive, the ambitious gets the elixir of skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you already do that?
We did.
Yep.
Were you reading?
Yep.
See? You can't hear when he reads, kids. You need to bag drop up that.
Bag draw. Do we?
Yes.
Cause that.
My mom's a bad
You did this to
draw.
yourself.
I did it. My mom is a big.
And just 3 or is there an
3.
extra?
No, just 3. All Glenn.
Nope.
Okay.
No Glenn.
And no Chris. Suspicious.
Crispicious. Here we go.
Crispicious. I like the way he did that. It's a good portmanteau. Craig, your turn?
Yep.
What did you do to my toe?
You heard me.
All right.
Paul Handstone.
For the second turn in a row, I have no movement.
No movement. All right. Shouldn't have used that potion.
I have beauty.
Oh,
Which-
well, so you can tell.
So what counts as an adjacent? Does that
Follow
be
path.
Any
Has to
path.
be a follow path.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
So you got swords.
You
You
can
kill this
ignore
guy.
all
I don't have
the.
any swords either,
You can ignore all the things on the path. You
so I
just-
can.
You can go to Cinnaminton. You can go to Chocolate Mint. you
I
can
will.
go to-
I'm aiming to get up there, so.
Wow, he
Okay.
teleported into a forest.
Well,
Probably counterintuitive.
yeah, but that's.
Yeah.
I don't want to. There, I don't have any swords yet,
Oh, yeah, fair.
but I do have 8 skill.
Nice.
Get another tell.
So this is the closest thing I've got to another movement card,
Okay.
since I've already got a.
He's reading a book. But you got 7s out there, man. Grand gesture. Although it's
Unless you have a Tom in your play area discard. Yeah.
plus 1 but it gives you 4 skill. You want movement though, so.
Yeah. I need to get good. You're gonna be back soon, so I gotta get my butt moving.
I mean, not at the rate I'm moving.
Well, the problem is not the rate I'm moving either.
Yeah.
All right, that should do it.
Pardon me.
Yep, that goes back on top.
Oh, hey,
It
look.
goes back right there.
Wham! Beauty's back in the road. Back on the menu, boys. Okay, this is me. I will generate a clank. And when I make a clank, I draw a card.
Sweet.
Burgle, burgle, burgle. I have 3 movement, 2 swords, and 3 skill. I will use 2 movement to go to 39.
News of new spooks. A long-haired human with a spacey expression sits cross-legged against a lollipoplar, eyes scanning the northern sky.
There's a spooky forest up there. Where I've heard voices, right? Like
Dude.
Ethereal voices? One sounded just like my grandpa and told me where he stashed the family fortune. Hey, what if the world's not ending, but just like remembering?
Fetch card 187, visits with spirits of celestial fluorescence to the contracts row. Hey, how about I get a personal one? 187. Everybody else get their own special contracts. I got me 187. Visit with spirits of celestial fluorescence. Set up, place a book. On 11. Ooh, place a book on 11. Place the plot devices on the forest south of Chocolate Mint, which is where I'm staying.
Oh, there you go.
Each player may pay movement at 11 once to initial this contract and be a star.
Yes.
Bonus, when you initial, if you trash a plot device, ghost goggles from your supply or are speaking to lights. You're speaking to lights, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Contract room. That wasn't exciting about. From A1, apply a minor secret sticker over this whip. A what? A3. I was gonna say. A1 is coins. That means I get to collect a minor secret now.
Minor secret.
Yes. I choose you. Ooh, I will heal. Because I can.
Sweet.
Let's see here. So, that's 2 of my move. I mean, for my third move, I'm gonna force. I go nowhere.
Anything will let you know.
Nope. But I have a sword.
Oh, got swords.
And let's see here. I did not make 2 mark blank this turn, so I have 1, 2, 3 skill. Can't even get beauty.
What?
Give me another
Bummer.
friggin' explorer. I'm gonna just stack my deck with those things. Stupid.
As
Stupid.
opposed to implore.
Yes.
Alright, well, no back draw.
Yay for no bag draw.
Alright, so
I mean, if I could have, I would have.
the first time I enter a forest, I can pay a movement so I don't have to stop.
But you're already in a
Alright,
forest.
so +1 Clank.
Well done.
Draw a card.
Drawer.
If you have a companion in your player, you get another skill. And I draw another card. Alright,
Still another companion.
now, here's a question. I have Dark Magic, which says I may make a Clank to reduce a boss monster's cost this turn.
There's no boss now.
Can I make the Clank anyway?
I was considering that possibility on one of my first turns. I think you can still make the clank.
Yeah, you can still make
That's
the
for
climb.
that. So I'm doing that.
Then you can get rid of the work
Getting
on.
rid of this.
Gotcha.
We finally got rid of it. I was
Yep.
wondering if somebody still had a negative in their deck.
Alright, now this is funny. So I've got 2 movement and 2 swords. So I'm going here. But I'm gonna eat the monster.
This is the first time I've seen this card? How's it? Oh, I just drew it down. What?
So I can fight this guy.
You have 2 swords?
Yep.
What'd you get?
2 gold.
2 gold and trash a card.
And trash a card?
And treasure card.
Sweet.
I stumble.
2 gold.
Although that's my movement stumble. I don't have any other friggin' crap.
Don't have any of the freaking crap. Here, here's gold.
D10.
Sure.
Can't spend them,
Yeah, you're right. But you must keep them.
so do I want to trash that one? I want to trash the other one, but it's not in my discard pile, so fine.
Trash it.
Fine.
Trashing anyway. Alright.
Now what?
Split off all, oh, it's a market. And I still have one more movement.
How's that
I'm
feel?
going here.
Major secret. Major secret.
Major secret. 5 go.
Jeez.
Wow.
Things we don't need for 200, Alex.
Points is points. And
You have a point.
whose book is that?
That's the
That
shadow
requires so that lets you initial the contract.
Yep.
You don't get a bonus if you don't have a plot device though.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you do get
I
to
have to,
initial
but I
it.
have to pay the movement, and I don't have a movement.
Oh yeah, so maybe I'll have to do it next round.
Yep.
If you trash a plot device, ghost goggles. And the bonus is on the other side, so we don't know what it is unless I go get it.
Presumably.
Okay.
And it says before scoring game 9, trash that. But I guess if we all initial it, it's done.
Yeah.
Alright, my
Did you
turn's
wanna-
over. Oh, I didn't buy.
I didn't say you might want to buy.
I had
I
seven.
don't want you to buy. But
Bye.
oh, you can get grand gesture.
I had 4 skill.
Food.
You can get that scepter of the ape lord.
I can get booty.
Yeah, you get beauty. I don't want you.
Glenn doesn't want you to get beauty. You should take it from him because he's taking all your dwarven stuff.
I've never taken any of his dwarven stuff.
Both of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you didn't animate the hammer.
I
You should have
I
animated the hammer.
I need to animate something just because I keep talking about it.
Gossip Blast.
God, I hate Gossip Blast.
If you find a waypoint or secret this turn, you get 2 gold on acquire.
Does it move?
Hey,
though?
I did find a waypoint, didn't I? Or
You're not
secret?
acquiring it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't acquire it. I thought it was arrived.
Yeah.
Okay, no back draw. Go, Glenn, go.
All right. Well, I need more.
Yes, more better, Glenn.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's go ahead and finish that out, though.
Boom. Okay, so we'll wrap that contract up at the end of your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang it!
If you spend it.
Yeah, I know. What's that one?
Strong impression.
It's 5, right? Or 6?
6, yeah.
Is it worth it?
Sure. It's worth two skill and a sword, and if you're in the danger zone, it's worth 2 extra swords. It's extra swordy.
Yeah, go ahead and take this. Let's put a black key back in the bag. Done.
Dargon. Ring of Being a Giant. +2 Clank.
God.
2 skill, 2 sword, 2 move. Acquire, mark and build, blue card for 6. 2 victory points. Draw from the bag, please.
Damn. That was better than
Train.
what?
I'm in trouble.
3 total.
Oops. Quickly before he does that. There it is again.
Oh.
Do it this
Did
time.
Chris take the punishment that time?
I'm so dead. Can you help me sort these?
Good.
I'm only slightly less dead. Not for lack of trying. Alright. Great.
Now
All
let's
right.
do some movement here.
1 movement.
Woo! Just
So let's go up to Spuggeth Hollow.
got a sword.
Spuggeth. Yep, I got a sword.
No guy to kill.
That satisfies the rest of this. Who do you wants it?
Nice.
My second.
Oh, hang on. We didn't finish this. Let's
Oh, wait. Oh,
let's
yeah.
wrap this up.
Did we?
Yeah. Thank you for your service. the suspiciously cheerful paladin sighs. Since my temple is ruined, I might as well quest, and you seem a worthy lot to quest with. Fetch 156, Evelyn Marthane, and her to the adventure road. This doesn't cause a dragon attack. 156.
Alright.
Where's she at? So difficult. Evelyn Marthane, companion.
Companion.
Should she have been there before?
Oh,
my
she
turn was over?
is a.
No, I just
No,
finished it.
was it the Glenn's turn?
Yeah.
She's a collaborative.
Interesting.
If you have another companion in your play area, choose heal or delay the boss. Interesting. That she's in this deck.
Yep. Maybe she'll move over. Who
Okay.
knows? Maybe those two decks will combine at some point in time.
Each player with any cubes on this contract marks Evelyn, even players who are off the clock. I think that's all four of us, yeah?
Yeah.
So now take her back out. Let's see if I just put her in. And get her all stickered up. She replaces, what's his name? The Yeti. No!
Replaces the Yeti?
The Yeti got frozen. He had all four marks on him now, remember?
Aw.
I'm putting yours upside down.
You don't. The player with the most cubes on this contract scores 6 points. Yay, it's me.
That sucks.
After scoring, shuffle Evelyn into the battle deck and destroy this contract.
After scoring.
Yes.
Into the battle deck.
Oh,
the
so
adventure
this-
deck.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So we can buy her for this game.
Correct. But after that, she's in battle. To battle. This is mine. Because I had 4 cubes. I guess we get these back.
You think?
I mean, I have no reason not to. Sad though that I wasn't right about each person who had a cube on a star gets to be a star. Just everybody does. Alright, now, sorry, you had a contract.
I did my move. I did
Yes.
my contract.
Yeah, end of your turn, you'll have a
I
contract.
did my one sword to get through the thing.
Mhm.
Gives me 3 swords left.
Kill the goblin.
No, cash this in for 4 gold. Right? Is that how that works?
Yep, yep, yep.
That's worth more than a goblin.
Trade. Single. Who's talking all the pennies, Glenn?
Not me. I only have 4.
Fine.
Give me a penny and
I
I'll
did
switch
that.
it.
Did that.
Fine.
That leaves just 7 skill.
7 skill.
Yeah.
Another tome.
I could.
Unless you want grand gesture or industrial espionage.
Mark a blue available new card.
I mean, or a strong impression of being a
That's
giant.
true.
Also.
Yeah,
I do
then
like how it's Ring of Being a Giant.
Yeah.
It's not
You could get Evelyn.
it's not becoming giant. It's just how to be a giant.
Exactly.
I don't think I have any companions at this point. That would be kind of useless. What are the chances I'm going to get out of here alive? I guess we haven't really started dying yet.
I mean, we're all kind of evenly dead.
Yes.
You know, they could have worded these better. The unless ones kind of suck. They could have just said +1 Clank, and then if you have a tome in your play area or discard pile, -1 Clank, which is how they do it on the space, Clank in space.
Fewer words.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take him.
I don't know if it's fewer or not.
What's the next one, Glenn?
It is the market forecasting and manipulation.
To
Oh,
remove
good.
scratch a box on a.
Yeah, it's already been scratched.
Yeah. So, alright. And that's. That. Oh, and then I've got to take care of this.
Yes. What's your contract?
Hixar isn't just pretty, it's the coin for Sixton's payroll. Everyone in civic service gets paid in it. Must be someone tied to the mayor, post office, sheriff, or something. Something like that. Someone with power. I read Q.
Okay.
He gives me a cool gadget. Questions within questions.
Don't touch that. That's my lunch.
Obed came through with some answers I couldn't get. Said I didn't want to know how he got them, but that I owed him big. Guess that's one more account to settle. Wait, I've already done this once.
Twice, actually. This is the third one of all
Second
three.
time. So we're okay.
Right?
Yeah. So, which one do I? They both read exactly the same. If I remember right? Yes. Both have the cocky, schlocky thing. So why do I feel like we ain't done? Why do I feel like they're exactly the same?
All three?
Yeah. Well,
Fantastic.
there's only two of them to read.
Well, but this is to read Q.
Yeah, Q. That's Q. Oh, that's our Q. I already read Q once because I had that.
I'm concerned.
So am I.
God damn it.
But with that, there's a total of three contracts associated with it,
Right, that were.
and I've already this is the third one.
So you destroyed Dig Deeper from MU Pie Mouse and still need answers.
Oh wait, I read Q. I read destroy this contract. After my turn, I read R.
And then you read
I've
R.
read R.
Yeah. And so then what does it say after that?
Get my 10 things for scoring.
So you don't have to read Q or R. You've already done that.
Yes.
And the Haunted is playing They Read You.
And cards 135 to 136 already came out.
Yep. So you're done with these then.
All right.
I guess.
So it's
To just
Rip
score
them out.
extra points on them.
so basically I just get the points
Yeah, but you get the points from the contract.
and then destroy it at the end of the game.
Yep. Okay.
Fine and dandy.
Righto. Alright, so
And
this is
that would be it. Finally.
Your turn.
This is me.
Did you buy everything you're buying?
Yes.
Alright. Bone Axe. Heal and draw a card. Fail forward. If I make any Clank this turn, draw a card. Guess what? I have one Clank. That heal went to Clank, and I draw another card. Woo. Wayfarer's Blade. If I have an artifact, move. Wow. I now have 3 move, 6 swords, and 6 skill.
Going to
Gingerbread?
Gingerbread.
You gonna pick up the?
No.
Pick up
I'm
the
absolutely
plot
not
device?
going to pick up the plot device.
Really?
Not
Okay.
making that trip today. I have 3 move. I could go to Mississippi.
You could.
But you know me. I like
You want that way.
I like waypoints.
Yeah.
Way.
Well, there won't be distractions.
And I do have blue on elf ears, so technically I could go back through that forest if I want to advance Hexport.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I only have 3. Oh no, I do. I have 4. So I can advance our
Nice.
reputation.
Minus a Clank or put one back in the bag.
Oh my God, thank you.
What other colors are there?
Yellow, red, blue, and green. All of us.
Oh,
So we can all put a Clank back in the bag.
Just put all.
You're welcome. All right. So I will move to Gingerbread and we'll do 45. No, not
Nobody
that one. Stop
expects
it.
this.
Dang it.
Palpatine.
Can I make that one not
Now you
be
done.
red?
There's no oops a daisy button.
Nobody expects the 6.
No.
Especially when they're going for 45.
Yeah, dang it. That makes me irritated. Okay, 45.
Did you have fat fingers?
Welcome to the jingle.
Jimble.
You enter the courtyard of a gingerbread castle patrolled by gingerbread guards. Their captain, Ginny, gives a hand up to a trainee she just knocked flat. She gives you a warm, icing smile and leads you into the royal chamber. Jim Dark Magic shouts from the throne.
You made it! Welcome
Jim.
to Gymtopia! Or Jim's Winter Wonderland. We're still workshopping the brand. I feel like it's one of those two. The Glacianomicon brought me here. It's a paradise of, well, all my favorite vices.
He gestures around casually, waving the tome like a frosty eldritch baton. He snaps twice, and a squat gingerbread servant waddles into the room carrying a platter of donuts on a greasy, frilled pillow. Jim says,
You're my guests here. Enjoy yourselves. Explore a bit and see the wonders of Gymtopia. Or the other name, the Wonderland one. Oh, watch out for cavities.
Take two minor secrets.
Hey, that's new.
Dang.
More swords.
Because if you don't brush your teeth, then kids do too.
So I have 4 swords now.
Can be a yuck mouth.
And
So you have 10
2
swords
gold.
this turn.
yeah, I have a lot of swords. Okay, fetch. Gosh,
That is so fetch.
fetch cards 167 to 172. That's a lot of cards. Add cavity surge to the contracts row.
Nice.
When a player defeats a minor cavity, they become the star. Minor cavity is a monster. There's
It
4
is.
of them here. Shuffle the 4. Oh my gosh. Shuffle the 4 monster cavity cards into the adventure deck. We should get to sleeve those up. Add Captain Ginny to the adventure row in an additional temporary slot.
Wow,
Oh my goodness.
so many slots.
From A7, apply the 47 sticker over this waypoint. You can only read 1 waypoint each time you enter a space. Oh, yeah, duh.
It's also a battle card.
It is, yeah, so she'll get. Taste my blade. No, really, it's good.
Because it's candy.
Yeah. And she has a little, like, lozenge shield also. Did you just run me out of sleeves there?
Yep.
Alright,
Well, they have different.
new pack. It's a good thing they sold 700 sleeves.
2, 3, 4, 6.
They have what?
They have different.
Oh, different numbers of swords?
Yeah.
Interesting. So those get shuffled in.
Different amount of gold.
Yeah.
Do we care where I stick them in, or do you want me to actually shuffle them in?
It says shuffle them into the adventure deck. I would say yeah, shuffle them. I'd open this entire pack of sleeves for one.
It'll be the last one.
Right?
Yeah, you're out of cards.
Exactly.
There are no more cards in the game. Alright, so Captain Ginny gets added to
Set
the
fire to the rest of the day.
How much does she have? What does she cost?
She costs 3.
3, okay. From A7, put this over this. 47. Yeah, that is all for that. So that has to be 1 movement.
How did Beauty actually get into the trash?
That's not
He
trash.
has
That's my discard pile.
How did Beauty get into a discard pile?
Yeah.
I bought
Oh,
it.
because you bought it. Okay. Sorry.
I mean,
It's.
by observing the forms, Glenn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna move back to the forest and get a minor secret because I didn't get a minor secret this turn. More swords.
Are items in other people's discard piles available?
No.
Okay.
Except in cooperative mode.
Cooperative.
So I have moved. I have done these. I did that. I did that. I've got so many swords. Just 6 here. Is there anything to kill out there?
Nope.
My goodness.
Goblins.
Yeah, I can get 3 gold for that.
Yeah.
If I wanted to spend these, I guess I could too. I think I'll wait. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it! Never enough.
You get a strong impression.
I can.
You can also get Evelyn.
I'm kind of thinking I want Evelyn.
You didn't cover the gym ship, right?
I most certainly did.
Oh.
It was 45, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll take the paladin.
in the paladin.
And I will not
Full
use the
add.
Glon Elfirs to move in. Your turn, Chris.
Alright. So, my turn sucks. I made 2 Clank.
Ouch. I'm gonna make a Clank too.
If I have a companion, I get to draw cards, but I don't. I get a companion and scratch a box, and I don't. If I heal, I get to trash a card and draw 2 cards. So I guess I'll have, and I have no movement, and I've got 5 skill and 3 swords.
Bummer, dude.
So I'll take a gold. And 5 skill gets me the card that Mark took.
No. In fact, it does not.
Take the captain.
Take the cap.
He's buff.
Very buff
Ellen
captain.
Marthane.
Um,
Have you heard about the light?
she has 2 more.
You gotta create a dragon attack.
Take the gossip
Yes,
lust.
Yes, in fact, he will.
There's an acquire on
Go,
there, I think.
go, sit, lust.
But I don't
If
think
you
Find a waypoint or secret this turn.
He did not. He didn't.
He didn't move.
2. Found a secret last turn. Dragon attack.
Damn it.
Smudged map. Draw a card. You may trash an available burgle.
Mhm.
So it's just a draw card.
It's not bad.
Um,
3 victory points. Tome. Ouch.
help, please.
That's not what we wanted to see, because that's going to drive him off the map.
Right? Glenn knows me too well.
Well,
He reads me
then
like
you
a
go
book.
back to 47.
You go.
All right, my turn is weird.
I like to do that.
All right. Well, I am going to.
Move it, move it. What are you doing down there?
I'm going to do a clank. I am going to raise Hex Court,
What?
which I will scratch something off a red monster. In the row. There are no red monsters in the row. See? Didn't hurt anybody.
You hurt everybody.
It hurt everybody.
You hurt yourself, genius.
How am I?
We're gonna stick with those bad cards again.
I know. I get a gold.
A ghoul.
A gold.
A ghoul.
And I'll give you these 4 for a 5.
Hey, good job.
Alright, and then I will go up here and I'll mark that off.
Chattanooga. Does that finish that contract?
No, I got one more.
One more?
Gotta go to one more town this turn. Or, well, before turn 9 at least.
When you scratch the tome, when you pay 9 for it, do you play it?
I don't think you do.
It doesn't say that in the acquire text.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and play it. Yep,
Ah.
you do. Alright, there we go. Alright. I still have one sword left, which is useless. Okay, if I have artifact 20, oh, that's actually a second. I produced a clank, yes, good. Oh, I may trash this and another card in. I may trash this and another card in your play area or discard pile. I'm gonna trash this one and I'll trash this stumble. So that goes there. This goes here. Alright, and this one, if I have artifact 20, which I do, I destroy this card and mark an available blue card. Does that actually tear up? Destroy? this?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Why? What is this card from? Why are you doing this? Why are you like this, Glenn?
This feels weird.
What does it give you?
I get to mark another.
No, what does it normally give you?
2 movement and a blue.
Wow.
I know. But it also does a +1 clank.
And Chris's mark, so that's deserving of destruction.
That's true. Alright, so I will
Destroy it.
destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy.
That seems
And I
incredibly.
can mark on
That seems incredibly wasteful.
Right.
How much did that card cost you for? I guess. Still, it doesn't seem that bad. And it's very specific.
Yeah.
Must be the 20.
Yeah.
I guess it would have been funny if I managed to kite that out from under you instead.
Do I want to scratch this? Because it's just going to make it a little bit better next round. I'll hold off. We'll go ahead and mark the
You fool.
the ring of being a giant.
Really? Because that's a valuable card. I guess.
It's not bad.
It's expensive.
It is.
If you want, you get your mark into circulation, you use it on cheaper cards. But
Yeah, but is there...
no, you made your choice.
Well, there isn't a lot of other cheaper cards here. I guess the map's not bad. I could buy that right away too,
How
actually.
bad do we want it? Kinda.
I'll get the smudge map instead.
Are you marking it?
Mark it. Mark the smudge map.
That's why it's smudged.
And then I will, I guess at my 5 monies, I'll buy the smudge map. And there's still no blue cards in the,
Yes.
Discard pile?
No, you trashed the one. I don't think
That's
trash
where you
cards
trash the
available.
blue cards up there.
No, those are
Envelope.
those are the
file cabinet.
file cabinet cards. Yeah,
it has acquired text on it.
they're technically gray.
Hmm.
You don't want to mark those cards anyway.
I can't play the animate object even though I want to. Because there's no blue cards that don't have an arrival text. No acquire text. It's got an acquire text. Alright, well, I guess. One, two, I got one more movement. Oh, and I have 2 more things, so that's right, I was going up here and walking this guy. Or a coin and, oh, I get to mark, is that marking a card?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice, well then I will do that other one. I will do that other one. I'll do Unflailing Optimist.
Is your turn over yet?
It is.
He's taking forever.
It is now. How was I supposed to know that?
He was gonna do all the things.
Exactly.
You gonna scratch it too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he marked one that gave him the scratch.
Let me just give her the.
Don't forget to sniff.
No, that was the freshly painted figure. Yeah, mark an available blue card.
What is this silver stuff we're scratching off anyway?
It's called Dreamonium.
It's heroin. It's heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah, I told you about that. The Oral Knots on YouTube that do
Yes.
Star Wars parodies.
Mhm.
He says, "What are midichlorians?" And he goes, "It's heroin."
Oh. Did you get your coin, Glenn?
Quan. Dragon attack.
Did I what?
Did you get your coin
Did I get a coin?
from the agent?
I did not get my coin.
Well, it's too late now.
Just one coin.
Ah!
Times points. Oh, maybe I better get out of here.
I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to your doom.
My doom.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Really?
Is Glenn's
I
done?
think
All
it's,
right.
yeah,
All right,
finally
fine.
finished.
I told you that was a long, it was
Alright.
a weird turn.
First, I trash a card from pile, trash the clank before I play it. I can trash it before I play it, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's from your hand or discard pile, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Sign our clank.
Yep.
And once again, I have no movement.
Should not be tucking trees. No.
No movement, so I'm left with 2 swords and 5 skill. My 2 swords are basically useless, so
Goblin.
Gold.
One goblin dies.
so we'll swap that for a fiber.
Oh man. Oh,
That
shit.
leaves me 5.
Glue on elf ears. You Hescorp shell.
And where did we? Where did the cavities come out? Oh, they come out.
You shuffled them.
That's right.
I will just take myself an explorer and a sword. 'Cause I can't afford anything else.
Okay. Let's see. If I'm in the danger zone, minus 2 Clank. I'm not generating Clank. I have 4 movement, 6 skill, because I never get 7, and 1 sword.
Danger zone.
Well, going back to gingerbread. Gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
An audience of 1. King Dark Magic barely seems to notice you've returned, so you clear your throat loudly. We should talk about the 6 and about going home.
Home? That's not a thing. I'm never leaving, I'll tell you that. And who cares about the 6? A bunch of malcontents with some old beef against Acquisitions Incorporated.
Beef.
I guess HexCorp was their shell corporation, but I'm not letting some whiners chase me out of paradise.
He narrows his eyes.
Not them, and not you either. Jenny!
Ginger snapping to attention, the
Ah.
captain of the guard gives you a sorry shrug and escorts you out of the throne room.
All right, come along. His Royal Hotness isn't taking any more audiences today. Or ever, probably.
You raise an eyebrow, and she adds,
Ah, His Hotness makes us call him that.
If it's still game 6, take a minor secret and stop reading. Dragon egg. Raise the ridge.
And the
Come on, man.
Whites.
Frosty.
Oh, you got a white too? Cool. I have 3 movement left.
I can move around. 1, 2, 3.
Where do I go? There's forests everywhere I look.
You can spend your sword by going there and then to the forest.
I'm just gonna. What? Oh. Yeah, right? Wee. Nah, I'll just go back to forest sometime.
Could go down to Coffee Springs.
Could have.
6 skill. I will take the Ring of Being a Giant.
Yes, of course you will.
And on acquire, I will mark a blue card.
Asshole.
What?
You're
Really?
Wow.
Really, Glenn?
He went there.
You know what? I think I have a scratchable, don't I? Nope, he's not.
I had a card all ready for that. Could have just left it.
What do you do?
I would have even used your mark on the card.
No, you would not have, in fact.
I would have.
One of these is going to be
Can't stop me.
unremarkable. Okay. You're right, I can.
Now you'll never have it.
I already have a mark on the bone rings. Oh, maybe I should put a mark on this fail forward.
You should.
Or the Wayfarer's Blade.
You should.
I feel like the Wayfarer's Blade is not bad to mark.
Yeah. Mark it up.
You know what? Stop agreeing with me.
Okay. Mwahaha.
So, with that, I believe my turn is ended.
Winter Wolf. Bad draw.
Great.
Chris might die.
I might die.
Don't die, Chris.
I'll try not to.
In the-
Hey. Just you guys.
That's not the way we wanted to go.
I know they did.
Don't die. Suicide.
Hey, I was right.
Alright, this may be so it's my turn now.
I believe so.
This may be a huge mistake.
Huge.
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 So choose another player. We both get gold. Who needs gold? Mark's winning. Craig can have
What
gold.
do you mean I'm winning? I
You're
don't
doing
understand
great.
what you're getting at.
You have a whole boatload
He's
of crap
gonna
over there, so
he's gonna produce a whole bunch of
you-
coins.
I get one to sit.
Like killer goblins.
Okay.
He's
My
hiding his
God,
winnings.
man.
I'm going to spend a movement to, since I got a bunch to initial this contract.
Nice.
Do I initial on the front?
Sure.
Or the back?
Just round the
Is
front.
there
No,
any-
not on the back.
There's an
The back
initial
is
spot.
after you reveal.
Okay. So,
After you finish, you reveal the back.
all right. So,
Should be a line right
oh, there.
underneath
Yeah,
that.
there is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 4 little lines. BH.
JT.
Oh, he actually uses his character
For
name.
John Ted. Who's BH?
You. Butthole.
I'm John Ted. Alright, then I'm gonna take a movement and go here and read 43.
Oh!
Oh, the Hexa Temple. 43 is not 46.
You're gonna grab
The
the 30
hex?
here in a second, huh?
You
What the
approach
hex?
a fort-like temple with 6 stern jawbreaker walls. Statues of Omendran, Jim Dark Magic, Viari, Morgaine, and other Acquisitions Incorporated bigwigs hang upside down from the wall, suspended by frosting and thick licorice ropes. Cultists chant within. A wizened old coot pulls you behind a cotton candy bush moments before a cloister of creepy monks march by.
You don't want to get mixed up with that crowd.
This is be Liam.
Sven whispers.
Oh, it's
The
Sven.
6 are troublemakers to the last.
He silently offers to share a sip from his steaming flask.
You see, this ain't exactly a perfect wonderland. Not everyone loves King Dark Magic, but the 6, they hate him. Hate him. H-A-T-E. They'll do about anything to stick it to him. My advice is to avoid the 6 like candy corn. Ooh-wee.
Let's see. From a 5, apply a hex probation sticker over this waypoint.
Also, I stop and lick the figure of Jim Dark Magic.
Oh.
What is it?
It's going to be
It's
a
an
new
agent.
Agent.
Place a hex corp agent on the space. You may fight or ignore it this turn.
Okay.
You could fight it.
I'm gonna ignore it right now.
Mark an available blue card.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
If you defeated the hex corp agent this turn, also mark Hexa Temple. But you did not.
He hasn't yet.
If I defeated a what?
No, he said he's going to ignore it this turn. He already declared his intentions.
Well,
no, he said that.
I am going to defeat one this turn, just not that one.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna defeat a different hex? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I thought he said for now is what he said.
No,
What did it say?
nothing.
I'm gonna mark beauty because everybody loves beauty,
You know, I'm not so fond of her.
and
To be
then
perfectly
that
honest.
means that we'll get
I
4.
don't like paying 4 skill for a one-time use.
Yeah.
Well then, Glenn loves beauty. And
He
that will
does.
enable Glenn to get climb the influence ladder.
Exactly. Somebody's climbing.
Every
You guys
time
aren't
he
doing a
takes
very
it.
Well,
good job.
considering the fact that he's advancing hex corp anyway, I don't think it
we
matters.
did it once,
That is one more time than
and I
everybody
got
else.
rid of the card that did it, so I can't do it again.
You did it once, Glenn. That's all you had to do.
That's-
Now you're a bad man.
Yes,
I mean, we knew you were a bad man anyway.
exactly.
I mean, it's not like you did it 3 times in one game. Right?
That's right.
No,
exactly.
nothing like that.
There are certainly worse
We have standards here.
So then I'm gonna go back here and here.
You don't have to stop it for us.
I do have to stop it for us, don't I?
Yeah. So you should.
Oh, then I will fight this guy. What happens if I fight him?
You get to put a mark on that.
Mark the temple.
Sweet.
Whatever.
Oh wow.
4 gold and a thing. So I'm gonna hang on to that, right?
Well,
Yeah,
For
so
the mark.
yeah.
That gives me 3 mark. Oh, and I get to mark the temple.
no, you don't get to
Give
hang
me-
on
give me
to
a
it.
coin.
You get to raise this up.
Give me a coin.
You get to trash an available burgle
Why is he raising that up?
because he's got 4 marks. 1 on the thing and 3 on the cards.
Well, okay, you're getting ahead of him. Let him mark the damn thing first.
What am I marking?
You're marking the hexatemple
Yeah.
with one of your round circular marks.
Yeah.
And then when you do that, you will have 4, which will allow you to raise the Acquisitions Incorporated.
I knew that. Do I mark it? Yeah. Off the
Anyway,
side.
yep.
You must speak slowly.
Sorry. I was all excited.
You were, clearly.
So I can trash an available burglar.
And then I made sure that green gets to trash a burgle. Yay. Red gets to trash a burgle. And you're going to let...
I get trash burgle.
yeah, look at the colors.
Sweet.
Yeah. There's
In my hand or discard pile, I
There's one
presume.
for everyone.
Available.
Available.
Oh, I don't want to do that one. Alright, we'll go that one. I'll try.
Yeah. And then before
I do believe that wild mark is spent, though.
Yes, that wild marks.
yeah.
So you
Okay.
can
So now
get rid of the
I'll give
token.
it back to you.
Thank you. And I trash a burgle.
Okay.
See, now everything's okay.
No, you didn't do that.
Everything's fine. I
You
did
didn't do that.
because
You-
I
you did
pointed
not-
it out.
You did not do that, Glenn.
Because otherwise it would have been like,
And that was not
Another
you.
movement. So I'm going here.
yeah, I was waiting for it. Boom. He's got it. He's got the 30. He's winning.
But he has to get out.
And I have to get
Almost
It's
there.
time to clock out, boys.
out. And I have no idea if I'm gonna ever get 3 movement again. But if I do, then being here will suck because then I'll be stuck here. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, it's a tough place to get out of up there.
You get 3 movement next turn. Maybe you'll pull Beauty out. And boom.
right.
Beauty will just take you to
I mean, considering the
Cinnamon.
fact that she's in his discard pile.
Yeah.
She is.
Might be a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 4 skills.
This might be not the time to cause
a draw.
a bag draw.
You are correct. What'd you say?
Time for you to
There's a movement.
There you go. Good idea.
And then I have 1 more sword. Can I do anything with it? No.
You can show it to everyone.
I made 3 or more gold this turn.
I don't want to see your sword.
Wow, nice. Look at that.
He had 2 negatives in his deck still. I was just thinking there was only 1.
Yeah.
Alright,
I believe we're all cleared out now. I think nobody's getting any negative points in their deck anymore.
draws up.
Yep. Everybody's got cleared out.
Alright.
Chris made a ring.
Okay. Very cool. Everybody produces a clank. It's not my fault, it's Merida.
It is your fault,
You guys produce clanks.
no matter what you say.
Sorry, guys. Chris.
What's my problem?
Clanky clank.
Clankety.
The brave youngsters. Done gone and told on you.
Do it again.
Do it twice?
Do it again.
We go down here. Oh, what's going on? I've kissed enough hands and shooken enough babies. I'm gonna find out what that's doing. Damn it.
There's another pen in front of you.
Just gotta write on my finger enough times to. There. Put this over here to remind me.
I've gotten into the habit when I'm painting of drawing the wet brush across my hand to get some of the water out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the water has a little bit of paint in it, so I'm painting my hand basically.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the winter wolf
Okay.
for 2 points.
Jerk.
Yeah, I am very jerkish.
For 2 points.
For 2 points.
Otherwise known as 2
points,
gold.
yes.
I like it.
And
It's
then
like, I don't have any death marks on me.
And I see you. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, those low on offers, Lynn. They're gonna come in handy.
They might.
There's only 2 caves on this thing.
So far.
Yeah.
Yep, a 3 and a 2.
We were missing the other cave.
We're missing 1. It's probably gonna be a 3.
Yeah, what the hey? What the hey? Let's
Who to what?
do it.
Hey to how? Done?
Yeah, I think so. Well, almost done.
Let's see what happens to Chris. Riddling Troll. Danger, pull 1 extra cube from dragon attacks. Defeat. Choose, take a minor secret, or trash a minor secret and apply to take a major secret from the thing.
Does my
Gee, it's a good thing I have all these swords.
does this happen before or after the
Does what happen?
bag and draw dragon?
After. Oh, Jim Dark Magic with a dragon.
Jimmy.
He has an AI mark on him. Nobody uses these. If you have a tome in your play area or discard pile, 4 swords. Please feel free to draw 5 cubes out of the bag.
Holy macaroni.
Just remember, Glenn did this.
I know what you're talking about.
Glenn
He does all the bad things.
is the worst.
He is.
You know what? You know what really sucks? I guess the forests are stalling me. But last turn, I could have just gone through the HQ, got the 18, and I would be safe next turn
If you hadn't gone to the Hex Temple.
if I hadn't gone that way.
Yep. Ooh, you died!
I have died.
Oh no!
Sorry, man.
Wow.
Brutal.
That was gonna be rough.
I didn't really have that many in there.
That was a rough draw.
But yeah, I do. They're way. This I have
Did
a
you
lot
put
in
the
here.
blue on me?
Oh, that's the one.
You got blue on you.
You got a little blue on you there.
All right, I met a gingerbread
I
family
gotta get
that
the hell out of
reminded
here.
No
me,
doubt.
me of my own. A fearless bunch, full of love and spirit. I felt like I've known them my whole life. I miss home.
That's it.
Uh,
Your points.
well, yeah, after scoring, I'll get to mark 2 blue companions in my
2?
2, even if they're already marked.
And that was
by
a, that
me.
was and that was a solo. That was like a private contract. Only you had that.
Yeah,
Like buckets at us.
you didn't want buckets.
Yeah, I would have actually.
Yeah, mine is whenever I play a tome.
I would be.
You need to get some tomes. You've been doing the whole wrong thing this turn.
I haven't gotten 7 skill in my hand yet.
You've been focused on the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still would have died. I'd be here.
Alright. One movement. Let's run up to the forest, please.
Run.
And I get a gold. And we've got.
Do you have another movement?
I do not.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Which is, well, that couldn't go anywhere, even if I
Yeah,
didn't
but
want
you
to.
could initial
You could
the-
initial the card
Huh?
Oh, actually,
if you had.
Yeah.
movement.
But,
But-
oh, I see. If I had extra.
yeah, you have to initial it, but you'll have the bonus because you're already speaking to lights. You don't have to spend a plot device to get the
I
bonus.
see. Oh, there we go. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You get a coin on each scramble.
Huh?
You get a coin
I
on
did
each
that
scramble.
yet. So I got 6 hoodie. What's it?
Jim Dark Magic.
I need movement.
Jimmy.
Not that it's gonna make a whole other.
2 explorers.
2 explorers.
We'll never get. 'em
Chris
before
doesn't
the
care
game
about
is
bag
over.
draws now.
Yeah.
Oh, I ache for bag draws. I crave them. You all shall join me here on the dark side of the map. Thank you.
Let's just take 2 of those. All right.
I'm not a terrorist.
That'll do it.
All right, so +1 Clank. Let's see here. For each other player whose mark I have this turn, 1, 2. Thanks so much, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not making 2 or more Clanks, so I don't get 2 gold for the extravagant assassin. But I can move.
Into the safe zone.
Indeed.
Nice.
Except before I do that,
Safety zone.
I'm going to kill the Riddling Troll.
Riddler.
With 2
A
swords.
minor secret or trash a minor secret.
I think I'll
Take a major
I
secret.
think I'll trash one of these 3 sword potions I have.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a major secret. I'm going to take the one in the middle. This one. Oh, it's right in the middle. Bam.
Heal.
Thank you.
2.
Yep. Heal 2.
Dose.
Nice.
Not that I'm intending to spend any more time around that climbing turkey. Ugh.
Big draw.
So I have 2 move, which is unfortunate because
Well, yeah.
I mean, I
he's
guess
gonna
I
get
go-
bait
I
draw
go down
'cause
here.
he's had to kill the riddling troll.
and then I'll kill a goblin for another point.
Go Billin.
And then I've got 4 skill. Now I buy the Scepter of the 8th Lord,
Now
right?
you buy the Scepter of the Ape Lord.
Yep.
Just to kill me off. I see how
That's
that
kind of the goal.
Oh no.
Chris, my biggest problem was Chris with the 30 artifact. Now Glenn has the 20. If I kill both of them, then I stand a really good chance of winning.
Huh. So this is a board meeting.
It's bored.
Yep. And it's marked with everybody, and it says each other player may make a clank. Every time they do,
Oh wow.
each player sends the whatever rep up.
It's
Oh,
I'll play.
two set.
no, it's you increase rep with each player who does. You don't put
Yeah.
it up 4 steps. You put it up 1 step, and
Oh.
then anybody who paid the clank gets to take the.
And the bag draw. Another monster. And when you defeat him, you get 2 minor secrets because he's a twin, a
He's got
two-headed,
two-headed.
two-headed monster. And
I love it.
That's an interesting idea.
what's an interesting idea?
Well, say if I live, we'll
No
see.
extras.
4.
No, just 4.
Just 4.
Merely 4.
It's 4 blacks.
Yellows are good too. Eee! I just healed those.
Alright, somehow I've lived.
Okay, now draw 4 more.
Now draw 4 more.
Because that's your turn.
Right.
This is all he wants out of life now.
Damn it.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, we like that. That'll work.
Oh yeah, those are good.
All right, Glenn,
I keep thinking I'm yellow.
your turn.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're totally dead.
And me, the green one, is still in the game.
Alright, well. Let me a minor secret.
Hang on, does everybody have an artifact? You don't have an artifact.
I don't have an
do you?
artifact
Okay.
yet. No, that's the
I
next
need a
turn.
minor secret.
Can he pick mine up
Doesn't
off of my
matter.
corpse?
As long as
No.
it's movement.
It doesn't. This round it doesn't have that mechanic.
That's not what I wanted. I'm dying. I needed movement. I was really hoping that would be movement. I guess I could kill the Yetin. Can I kill the Yetin?
No.
I cannot kill the Yetin.
So do contracts apply to dead characters as well?
Dead character scores 0 points, and nothing
Yeah,
can raise that up.
but can I be the hero of a contract?
Yeah, but there'll be no benefit for you because your score will still be 0. I mean, you might get whatever else comes out.
Exactly.
What is that contract?
It's the most companions.
Oh, I hope I have you beat.
You probably do.
I have a lot of companions.
I've got 4.
He's got beauty in his deck, and it's not coming out.
Exactly.
Alright, well. Not much chance.
Wait, where's my...
But there is somewhat of a chance that I will make it out of here. So close.
Lot bigger
That's
chance than I've
frustrating.
got. Got a long way to go.
Alright.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Well-
Don't buy anything off the home row. Be a good
Plan on-
be a
out to
good
10
team player.
players. Type.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, first, discard a card to draw 2 cards. I'll discard the Clank. Draw 2 cards. I only have 2 left. If I have a 2 in my play area or discard pile. Okay, good. There we go. That's gonna fix things real good. All right.
What does it do for you?
The read of books. If I have a tome in my play area or discard pile, which I do, I can teleport to an adjacent place, and I got 2 of
You
them.
can do it twice.
Nice.
So I got 2 movements, just 2 movements. So move first to headquarters.
Your book is here.
I'm gonna have to take the hit. So go ahead and
Oh, from the guy.
yeah.
So
two
you
two
put one of
hits
your
or one
Clank.
hit?
It's just one.
One hit.
So kill him.
Then he gets to read the
Or,
book.
remove that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you do.
No, not him.
No. What? I can take 2. I have to use 2 swords to kill him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, or what?
Or
Yeah.
take a point of damage.
That backfired. Oh, we'll just have to
Don't
say
you
that for
have
next
that?
turn.
It's not yours?
No, it was mine, and I
Oh,
used it
okay.
already.
Bummer.
We'll just have to say that for next turn. Now I only get to do that. To do that, I have to enter the space with the hex core agent. Then after I enter, then I get to do the story that's on the that thing. So for now, I guess we'll just grab that thing,
Raise the dragon. Put a white cube in the bag.
and then 1 more movement to get to the forest.
What?
Then
That's 2 more movements.
He teleported.
Oh,
Or no, I guess no. He's
I
not.
haven't teleported out. First one was there. Second one was there.
Yeah,
So
but that's a
we'll-
double.
Yeah.
It's the teleport.
Oh, do you have
though.
the pick?
He has 2 teleports. He has 2 teleports.
Oh.
So that gets me.
And he didn't do the book.
I
He
couldn't do
can't.
the book. I
He
didn't.
has to kill the agent.
Oh, bummer.
So
But he has-
I can't go any further than that.
He has a
You can
pickaxe.
teleport
though, don't
again.
I can teleport. I can teleport again.
You can?
He has 2.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
He has both reading books.
Yeah. So go ahead and teleport to Mississippi.
You have the pickaxe, right?
I do not. I have a
He
canoe.
has the canoe.
So that satisfies that.
Weird.
And then
Right, you
would
might
you-
want
you
to flip
gonna look at
that. It could be
look
movement.
at who?
The thing you just got.
Because if you, it could be movement.
Oh, yeah, good point. Nope. Wait, what is it? Put 3 cubes back in the box.
3
Nice.
black cubes back in the bag.
3 black
Yeah.
cubes back
What's-
there.
What's the squirt bottle for the dragon? What's that mean?
Dragon repellent?
Do we move it down one? Taking
No,
one
no, no,
cube
no, no,
out?
no.
I like the idea of that.
I don't know what that one does.
Skip Mark's next turn.
Um,
That's what that means.
Shut your face. It's dragon repellent. Immediately return 3 black cubes to the dragon bag, also worth 6 points.
Okay, cool.
So the dragon repellent is what's putting the cubes back.
All right,
also
got it,
This is a
got it.
cute little
Nice.
graphic.
It's also worth
All
6
right,
points.
Six
That's
points,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
And then
yeah.
so that's the movement.
Bad dragons.
So now we've got 1, 2, 6, 7
Now you had,
skill.
Oh, you can buy another book.
you had 2
It's another 5 victory points.
boots.
2 boots.
You could have spent one of them to do
To
the
sign the
thing.
card.
I could have spent one of them to do the thing.
Because you only have 1 movement here, and then you teleport here and teleport here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
so
you
I have 1 left,
yeah.
Do
so
it.
you can,
which I could
or you can move
theoretically
down into
get out, get back into safety. I could.
Yeah, you get into safety,
You could.
Oh.
which would probably
Yeah.
be better.
I mean, that contract's
Let's-
around for a few
Yes,
few
it
games,
is.
right?
Yeah. Let's get to safety.
Now you're in safety.
All right.
Great.
And
I'm
then
probably gonna lose.
and then 7 skill point.
You can get
Yeah, you
tome.
Yeah, let's grab a tome.
Or you can get industrial espionage.
No, tome is
Tome is worth more. Let's get the points.
Yeah.
Right now it's worth 0.
tome is a friendly thing to do. Like good people
What's
do.
the grand gesture?
All right.
Whatever.
It's worth 4.
And that's the turn.
Book's worth more.
Yeah, books worth 7. All right, my turn.
Yes.
I have a 1 movement, 3 swords, and 5 skill. And that is just it. It's just a plain turn.
Go to the woods.
Yep. I go here. That's not me.
You could do that though. I'll let you.
Either way you go, it's 2 movements
It's
to
2
get
movement
in.
either way. But,
But
if I go here,
you can 1 at a
I
time.
can do 1 and and still get there. 3 swords. I kill the Etten. Damn it. It gives me 2 minor secrets, right?
Yep.
Dragon egg. Raise the rage.
Just a little Jotun.
Another
There
white
are
one.
no little Jotun.
Yeah, another one.
Another white cube in the bag.
He's gonna end up killing me.
White cube.
And 2 points.
Whatever goes up.
I got another egg.
Nice.
And now 5 skill.
The board meeting.
Yep, I get the board meeting.
I'm literally there, man.
Are you kidding? You're only 1 point closer to death than I am. I mean, I'm running as much risk as you are here.
Well, except you'll score some points
Yeah,
at the end of
except you
this
score.
game.
Oh well, yeah,
Yeah.
darn. I
Card,
guess there's that.
yeah.
Back
yeah.
draw.
Damn you.
Company org chart.
It's a 5 disc bag.
And drinking buddy.
Buddy.
Each player may make 2 clank, 2 heal. Discard.
Please draw us 5 cubes.
Yeah.
And then after that, draw 4
cubes.
more.
I'm going home. Here. I don't want to cheat.
If I die, it serves me right,
Well, yeah, but if I die, then you'll have achieved your goal.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's a danger.
Come on.
I'm a jerk.
You are. That's so flipping close.
You heard it right here, kids. I'm a jerk.
Oh!
There's one for me. Got him, boys.
That sucks.
Well, that means he gets to do a bag draw, though.
I'm pretty sure that Craig's got me beat regardless. So.
Doubt it.
Draw.
All right, four
Or I'll draw
cubes,
for you.
please.
3
Here, let me just help you out
Clank.
Such an ass.
Well, that was red.
That was red.
It counts.
Pull
What?
it out.
What?
It fell back in.
Oh, come on!
No, it was red. He saw it.
BS.
Yep.
Fell back in. You draw it again.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You did
And
draw
why'd
it
you
again.
draw
I
five?
did
Why'd you
draw.
draw 5?
Oh,
You drew 4.
I do.
Wrong. You put that red one back in there.
I was an accident.
Glenn, put that red back in there.
That was only 4.
No, he pulled 2 black, 2 red, and a blue.
No, 1 red.
One red.
It was only 1 red.
And a
You pulled
black.
4.
All right.
I think so. We can
Yeah.
replay.
That wasn't 2 reds. It was 1.
Suspicious.
One red.
You dug it back out, cheater.
I did not. It was out in my
Cheater,
hand.
cheater,
It was
cheater.
out, and then
Yep.
it
I
fell
stand-
out.
That's like when a
And it was
die falls on the
witness.
floor.
It
If a
was
die falls on the
witness.
floor, it doesn't count.
It does if it's a good number.
No, it does not.
Floor dice. House rule.
Whatever.
You killed me. You get what you get.
Kill Craig.
No, I get where you cheat.
Okay.
Don't, he doesn't get a bag draw
Yeah.
anymore. You bag draw. I trust you.
Okay.
How's the canoe work?
He's the one who told me to pull
You
back.
can
you
draw
said
one
I can
line.
just do it.
Movement on water.
It's a
Yeah.
movement. You use a movement, a boot.
It does take a boot.
Yeah.
All right.
The canoe just opens up more paths for you.
All right. Still no boots.
Oh, well,
Well, I have.
Are you 100% sure it takes a boot?
yes. You still have to spend movement to move. The canoe just enables you. Because you can see, like here, it shows a canoe with 2 feet.
boots? All right.
Yeah. Because in the in space you can just move all along the path and choose not to stop.
Right.
Yeah, at least there's still stuff I can do.
All right. So then.
Contract.
Yeesh.
You get no points.
I don't get contracts, but I get to mark. So
Sure.
I do have the read a book with a employee handbook, so I can teleport to an adjacent space.
Nice.
Handy.
Which one?
Minor secret.
You don't have any movement?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes, I know.
Because you have one movement and then teleport,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
done.
I know.
Yeah, movement for you kind of sucks here.
No, it doesn't because he goes here.
And then nothing, because he can't move. Oh, he has a canoe. Yeah.
And he's got the canoe,
But
so
the
you-
problem is, this is the problem.
Oh yeah.
Because either he moves here, or he moves here closer, but still have to stop,
Yeah.
or moves here and then still, it's a bad.
yeah, but he's got a canoe, right?
Yes,
But he has to
and
still
this is a
stop in the
forest.
forest.
Yeah.
He still has to stop there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So the question is, do you want to go that way and
Let's
raise?
make
you
it
guys are
out.
gonna
If you
draw
make it
twice
out this
before you
time,
guys-
he
well,
gets us
I
back
will
in.
go
He
here
puts
and
us
gamble
on.
that I have my other read a book pop up.
Yeah, I know that's.
Okay.
I see that smile.
Or that you get 3.
I'll just get my block right
And
now.
Let's kill the goblin and get another gold. And
Go blind.
that's.
Oh, you went over there.
5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
you just hope you get-
That's hilarious.
Hope I either have my other read a book or
Buy
or
as
give
three
them
many
three.
of these as you possibly can.
Wow.
I
Do it.
want to kill
How much-
myself too.
Right?
You're gonna
I wanna-
win.
I wanna
How
get
much
my.
do you have?
There's no. He's got a boatload of garbage over there. There's no guarantee I win anything. 5. Let's
5.
just take a.
There's nothing.
I can't afford anything down there
Can't afford
anyway.
anything.
It's 2 victory points right there. It's the winning 2 victory points.
Yep.
Do it.
Each player may make +2 clank 2. Oh, that's only on play though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do an explorer and a longsword then.
Well, why do anything then?
Why
That's
do
true.
that?
They're not gonna.
Sure.
You're not gonna draw them.
Very true.
Yeah, I would take the
All right.
points.
All right.
Nope.
2
Oh,
points.
Nope.
2
He's not.
points. His turn's not over yet.
He's
He
not.
hasn't drawn his card.
Get this.
Yeah.
Get this.
You're
Never in this entire game have I drawn 7 skill.
And now you
Did you
did.
finally?
No.
Oh
No.
no.
Never this
Still?
entire
Oh,
game
yeah.
did I draw 7 skill.
You draw skill.
I bought all those damn explorers. Everything had 2 on it. Couldn't ever get 7 together.
But you got yourself out. So.
I did get out. Let's see here. What do I have here?
You should have done bag draw.
I could draw a card
Yeah.
because I could make a clank because we did that, right?
Yeah.
And that will give me a card draw.
Do it. You get your 7.
Hey.
No.
Ah! Wait first, wait. I have an artifact. Gives me another movement. Woo! I got 4 movement now. Yeah. So I'm out. And I will.
I will remember this game.
Let's
Oh.
see here.
That-
I have 6 skill. I can buy the strong
I
impression
will
for
tank
5,
myself next game. Just to take
5
you out.
additional victory points.
Glenn quietly seethes.
Exactly.
He's not quietly seating.
Oh no.
He's seating with great
Oh, yeah.
volume.
No bag draw, but on arrival, hex court goes up.
Oh no!
Discard a card.
Oh, I need to draw.
Would you like it louder or
What?
softer?
Shush.
And you raised hex for him.
I did not.
Yes,
raise
you
that
did.
score. The card
If you
did.
hadn't bought it,
You did.
would-
You did
Nope.
it first.
Doesn't matter. You did it last.
So a discard card.
Yeah.
I will discard a Briggle.
Well, you're out, so you don't play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So only Craig
So I'm the only one who gets to discard it.
discards. But yeah, discard your
So we'll just
crappy
discard
discard.
that one. I don't have any crappy cards.
So this is a 4 draw.
Oh wait, no. We'll keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. Put my Clank in there. Might save Craig. That's good. Oh, there's one. Craig is now one step away from death's door. Glenn already has it. Oh.
Want me to draw for you, Glenn?
I don't have enough movement to get out this turn.
No.
No, it didn't hit the
Didn't get your
or my
didn't get any
three.
of your outs.
My gamble didn't work. There it is.
And you died.
I'm dead.
We blame
Oh,
Mark
well.
for this.
Yeah, no, Glenn.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That
not.
would have not happened
Absolutely not.
if you'd let me out, but no.
No.
You are so.
I'm so damn competitive. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Would you have made a bag draw if you went out?
Hmm?
Would you have bought cards if you got into the safe zone to try and kill those guys?
I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe not. I
Yeah,
figure
I-
I'm doing pretty good point wise. I probably wouldn't have.
I went so the wrong direction.
Who died? John Ted died.
All of us. Everyone but you.
And B
Well-
Stinger died.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and of course Craig gets to score.
Do you have are you ready to score, Craig?
Worked on it.
Well, some of us get scored either way, but
He got
just in different ways.
knocked out.
I have to read those things. Crap. Cool.
I'm going to separate her out. Did somebody buy the captain?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
The battle card? Just
I
watch
did,
for
yeah.
that.
She still got our ambient.
Yes. This guy doesn't do anything for me, so I'll just put it in there.
Mark. 444.
All right. Oh wait, he's not. He's a fan. That matters. Right?
Yep.
All right. Vern, you did not escape.
I did not escape.
You rescued. What was your artifact?
18.
18 coins.
Wait, you
Oh,
should hang on to
13.
stuff in case you get a market as
13.
a reward from something.
Yeah.
Probably right.
I do. Yes.
Other tokens.
11.
Cards.
27.
That's a lot. You got like 4 tomes, didn't you? No, 3 tomes.
3 tomes. Yep.
Contracts.
10.
Total score 79. I escaped with the 10 artifacts. Coins 17. I've had better. I would have 40 that one game.
Yeah.
Tokens 14 and 6 is 20.
I had 22 gold.
Cards.
Cause I never got to buy a thing.
2, 5, 7, 10, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 26. Contracts 6.
I can't believe you didn't let me.
99.
You piece of
See?
crap.
Crushed me. Wouldn't have mattered if I got out or not.
You died all no. You died way earlier than I did.
You hogged all the dwarf cards. Is all
I
I'm saying.
won. However, let's listen to our prologue.
Game 6
Epilogue.
epilogue.
I talked to Jim.
Omen hangs his head.
He's not the same. This is the worst I've ever seen his megalomania, and I've seen his megalomania. Jim Dark Magic has always been his own biggest fan, but with this kind of power, he's actively dangerous. And not just on account of tooth decay. Plus, has anyone noticed that the Frost Dragon is here too? I have a sneaking suspicion that Jim grabbing the Glacianomicon played right into their claws. As long as Jim thinks he's in charge, he won't leave. It's on us to survive long enough to snap him out of it and bring him back to the other side.
Omen sees your puzzled faces and rolls his eyes in exasperation.
You know, North Rim? Keep up, people. It's like this is your first time being trapped in a magical sister realm.
It does feel good to rest, though, after such a distressing transition. The cots aren't great, but just being able to close your eyes without fear of some candy-based death or those unnatural voidlings they call cavities, that's gold. You can work with that. Next steps can wait until tomorrow.
Compare franchise reputation. If Acquisitions Incorporated is below Hex Corp,
It is.
each player who doesn't have below quarterly revenue acquires one from the filing cabinet.
Again.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Shut it. You shut your ugly face.
If you hadn't bought that card, it wouldn't happen.
So did you count
One
everybody?
for BH,
Yeah.
one for BHF.
Come back next game for the Great Rock Robbery. Or 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
There's a contract we have to deal with, right?
Yep. I have a couple, but so
Well, you would have scored those, but you have other effects coming from them, right?
yeah, I get to mark blue cards for milestone spaces.
Yes. Your
And
choice.
then who did everybody count their companions?
Yeah, I was gonna say, which contract is doing that?
That's the look for help.
Okay.
So who has the most companions?
One.
Did you throw away your?
I
Two.
did throw away a companion.
3.
You got a Merc.
Where are the rest of my cards? Oh, I put away.
I had 4.
You put away all your.
I had at least 2 mercenaries.
Sure you did.
So I have 2.
One just took.
I didn't get any
Two.
long swords because I was avoiding them.
Yeah.
But where's the assassin? Oh, there he is. Okay, so 2, 3.
I forgot the Mercs are companions. I need to buy those more often because I got
4.
companion cards.
I have 5 companions.
Dang it.
Oh, 6. Sorry about that one. I
Dang
have
it.
6.
Oh, you cheater.
I had 4.
So I get the.
I had 5.
I get the employee of the month.
No, you're the star. So as you make friends across the strange land, you learn of Wonderland's mysteries. Some profitable, some curious. Like Wonderland is the true home of the Glacianomicon. Maybe there's more information about it here. So the star player, mark here or whatever is the
Marks.
marks any companion in their deck, even if it's already marked.
Okay.
And then and each player who acquired 5 or more scores 6 points.
Oh, nice.
Stupid.
Did you? You didn't have 5, so I got 6 more points. But oh well, I still won.
Okay.
6 times 0 is 0. So I get to mark a companion in my deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's already marked.
I
And then
mean,
we destroy.
I already marked the bone axe.
The bone axe is a companion?
It's a companion item.
Yeah.
Weird.
I can mark Willow,
Cooler.
or I can mark the extravagant assassin. Ooh, if I mark the extravagant assassin, I can scratch it. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, I will. Thank you.
Now, did we visit the spirits of celestial fluorescence?
Not yet. Well, I mean, you did, but that goes to game 9. Flip that over
But you wait until.
Yeah.
until it's completed or canceled on game 9. So we have to complete it, which means all 4 of us have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does the extravagant assassin do now? You may make +1 clank
I'm not gonna do it.
to get
Just-
+1 sword. Ooh, neat. So he powers his own money game at the end of the text here.
So let's see. I can mark I'm gonna mark a milestone.
Nice.
Oh, but then I don't get to read anything.
Yeah, it just gets you closer to
Oh,
reading
yeah,
something.
Now, do I want to do that or do I want to mark?
Did you mark one then?
cards?
I did not.
A milestone.
I marked 3 companions.
Okay.
I'll be marking one.
Very nice. You'll mark a milestone.
Yes, heard whispers.
Oh, you're getting a milestone?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going pretty slow on milestone.
So I'm speaking
That's
the lights
different.
of
That's
the-
different from what they're doing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're using their actual marks just to mark additional journal
Okay.
positions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1.
Yeah, yours was heard whispers.
Yes. So I'm speaking the lights and hearing whispers.
Hearing lights and speaking whispers.
Yes.
Heard whispers. Well, Craig, good job. Glenn and Craig, Chris also played.
Destroy those two. They're taken care of.
Oh, Glenn, I thought for GameStorm, I would bring that compile game that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I told you about it, but
You mentioned it. I didn't know.
I picked it up at Barnes & Noble. It's like, I've been eyeing it,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems enjoyable. And
Cool.
I mean,
Oh.
you know all about compiling. So.
And then at this time, do we move these?
Yes. Yeah. So those, after you're done with whatever you're doing, we'll put them in the battle deck. Because I've got mine out too. In fact, I took the battle deck out.
I get to scratch off Captain Ginny's flavor text.
Ooh, very nice. Flavor.
I did scratch off the Brave Youngster. She's got an extra sword now.
Ooh, cool.
And, of course, the Flailing Optimus has got 3 bags.
Oh, and you upgraded that one?
And the Dwarf Commander. Or Commodore.
Dang. Dang.
What'd you say? Dork?
Or, I'm sorry, the Dwarven Hammer. That's the third one I did.
You didn't, that's not a companion.
No, but that was it.
Oh, you just get to mark 3 cards.
I can mark 3 cards.
Okay. Sorry, mine,
I marked-
that was related to regular.
Mark 2 commanders, or 2 companions and 1 card.
Got it.
Or mark a milestone. I chose to do the card instead.
All right, so I got employee of the month because I
Not
won the
enough
game.
of my marks are out on them in the game, so.
And this contract is destroyed.
Okay, this is cool. So Captain Ginny, for every mark on the card, you put a black cube back in the bag when you play it.
For every mark on there. Ooh, neat.
So everybody wants
The
to
more
mark.
we mark that one,
Captain
but it's a
Ginny.
battle card, so of course it's not getting marked until we do another cooperative.
Well, I got us started.
Yeah, here's that. And here's this.
So I had how many did you get, Mark?
How many companions?
No, how many score? What's your score?
Ended up being 105.
Oh geez. I had like 70.
With the 30.
Yeah.
Including the 30 artifact.
Yeah. Oh, and no, actually, it would have been 85 with my contracts that I got. All right.
Did we empty the bag? So good.
Bag's
All the
empty.
damage is there. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make sure this do this right. Yeah.
Well, kids, you did it. You watched us play another game. Hope you enjoyed it.
I'm assuming my daughter passed out sometime.
We've been
ago.
having a lot of fun, obviously, maybe some of us more than others. It's because Glenn wasn't wearing a cool hat tonight that he didn't win.
It was true. I
This
just
is-
grabbed something on the way out.
We know this is his
I'm
fault.
running out of cool hats.
It's all his fault. Yeah, I know. The pressure's on now.
Yeah.
We gotta have more.
I don't know
hats.
what I'm doing wrong at the beginning of the game, other than not staying with the gang.
Right, that's the problem.
Ultimately, it's
What
'cause
did it
no one
come-
came over and gave me a hug, and
Right, that's right. Yeah, your frostbite was the end of you, Glenn.
You guys.
All right, kids. Well,
Not
glad to
sharing.
have you. Sunday we're gonna do a special session, so watch out for that. And then Monday we're back to Iridia,
Special how?
and Tuesday is back to Clank. So until next time, love you guys. Talk to you later.